is I'm going to bring on some individuals who's going to really share with you what's going on. So the first individual I want to bring up, and let me find this individual. Let's see where they're at. Let me unmute them. So the first individual I want to bring on board is our amazing blue diamond, Dario Melendez. You know, Dario came from a background. I'll let him talk about it, but you know, they literally was 100% coachable. So I want to, you know, Dario, share your story and share what you're doing and what you are doing in the last 22 months with this business.
Hello, Doc.
Yes, sir.
Can you hear me okay?
Yes, sir.
All right. Perfect. Okay. Thank you for, of course, inviting me in this great Zoom opportunity training tonight. Of course, hello, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever in the world you may be from. And to those who don't know me, once again, as Dr. Chi said, my name is Dario Melendez. I'm a Blue Diamond executive of Valentus, and of course, a husband of our very own Crown Diamond, Jen Melendez. So just a quick background of myself. I used to work as a service technician in the network and cable communication industry. And the reason why I said I used to is because just 10 months ago, after a 13-year career in that industry, I was actually able to walk away and change the course of my life. So from an employee to now a business owner. And that means now I'm a network marketer. Yes, it's definitely the best decision ever. You know, I thought when I was still working at my regular job that I was gonna do that for the rest of my life, or at least for the next, 30 plus years. But good thing I was able to withdraw from the situation because of Valentus. Valentus never really failed to pay us, every Friday, and it just keeps growing. So there's really no sense of me keeping that, GOB that most people are stuck in. And besides, I had no time freedom when I was working. But now, me, my wife, Jen, my family, we can go and be anywhere if we wanted to. Guys, Valentus changed my life, in every very significant way. I never thought that I could make what I am earning now. It's tax season, in the United States. And for the first time when I received my 1099 tax form for 2019, Doc, I just smiled, and it actually made me cry. I smiled, Doc, because of not the amount I saw, but because of the numbers. For me, it was a symbol of the many lives that have changed. The money was good, but it's more rewarding when everyone is prospering, both in health and financially. Man, for me, Valentos really rocks. I'm sorry, I'm crying, but yes, to I'm gonna make this one short. And to anyone who's new or to someone who's considering this, I just want to let you guys know that me and my wife, we had no business background, and more so, we don't have any networking experience whatsoever. And we are doing it. We're rocking this. Of course, my wife, thank you so much, of course, and to the whole team. We can do this. For me, this is how I see it. The basketball is it completely deflated. There's still air in it. We are definitely going to bounce back. Jen and I and my cousin Kwai, of course, we will not stop, and we are all in, all the way. I think that's it, Doc. I think I'm all over the place. But thank you for having me here and for doing this marathon for the whole V family. You are really the best.
Thank you, Dario. Congratulations on your success, and I can't wait for what's to come for all of us. Thank you very much to the both of you for all that you've done. The next individual I'll bring up, actually the couple I'll bring up, is these are amazing people because this couple, they are true business owner in the sense of that. And when you listen to this couple talk, you understand how important our company in this industry is, because they are business owners. They know how to make money. They know exactly what to make money. And so without further, I don't want to say more than that. I just want to, say that to you and think about, the differences in terms of, let's say Dario, for example, and Jen, they've never owned their business. Now you have this couple who are big business owners, okay, in their own right. And they are so humble and they are so kind and so nice. And I just love them so much because I learn from them so much every time I talk to them. And I know that you will as well. And before I say that, because they are the top customer getter in our company every single month, is because they know what to do. They know the value of e-commerce. They know the value of technology. And so they take advantage of that. And that's what they do. They use what they know, their knowledge. That's how they can share what they share and have what they have. So without further ado, I want to bring up Kim and Jerry Booth, double diamonds in our company. Come on board here, my friends. And the call is all yours.
I'll let Kim talk first because you got me going there.
He's crying. Hello, everyone. Hi, Dr. Chi. Thank you for having us on. Oh, wow. It always makes us cry. You always do that. It's great.
Actually, I was thinking very quickly. Dario got me to start with because I'm usually all over the place too, as you all know. But, and then you start, and then it gets me going. I'll just go. I was talking. Hi, everybody. I'm Jerry, and my wife Kim. Little bit background. Being very lucky to have been in business 32 years, mainly in the digital marketing business. Been online now for 20 odd years. Been part of teams that have developed the internet as you guys know it today, and been very fortunate. So I've been preaching this for the last 20 years about online. We sold this first company to Google. We sold the second company to Wall Street, and never did network marketing before until I met a guy called Dave Jordan 4 years ago. And in honesty, in all my years of business, 32 years, I've never actually ever met a CEO with as much drive and enthusiasm, will, integrity that Dave's got, and we've become very good friends most of the time anyway. And I just fell in love with his idea of this company Valentus, what he was trying to do, how it was about the people, not about him, changing people's lives. And in the 4 years that we've been in, and I'm probably glad it's one of the best things we did, not only because it gives us another income stream, because people nowadays are reflecting, with what's going on, and I'm a great believer, as one door closes, another door opens, and people are going to be making decisions going forward with job losses and getting laid off. What they're going to do going forward. Everybody knows that the world's changed now, and it changes every day, and it's more and more digital. And you've got an opportunity, and the $20 has been waived until the end of April, to take the option or the opportunity to work for yourself if that's what you want to do, rather than a job, and be able to earn a living part-time, full-time, if you're prepared to be coachable. If you're prepared to work, it's like everything else, you reap what you sow. If you don't work, you don't get anything. It's not easy working for yourself, but the opportunity is there to make a really, really good living. And Valentus, I mean, the top earner last year was like 4.6 million, second one 1.5 million. I mean, they're big numbers, but people can earn a lot more than what you would usually get on your weekly, job or your monthly earnings that you get from a job. And the beauty of it is that we've got some fantastic leadership in this company. It's all a big family. I think the culture is for me, is one of the big things. I've got so many friends in this company that I chat and joke with on a daily basis, and each and every one of them is willing to help another one, whether you're in that team or not. Exactly what you're doing now, Doc, right? I think you're a superstar anyway. but nothing's ever too much. You're never too busy to put out a hand to help anybody in whichever group they're in or whichever team they're in, to further them and to better them. And I take my hat to you for that. I really do appreciate the work that you do. And I see a few people on here, you know, Karen and Jen and the Dibbins and lots of others. I mean, everybody is just prepared to put themselves out. And you don't find that in many businesses. But for us, or for me, and I'm going to let Kim talk then, because otherwise I'll get like Dario, be all over the place. For me, I think the camaraderie, the products are fantastic. You get paid every single Friday, come what may, rain, shine. And I can work from anywhere. I mean, I'm in California at the moment. We're in isolation. I don't know if you can see, I haven't had a shave for a few days, Doc. In isolation down here before we moved back to Canada, but we've been from here and we took this business to the Bahamas for a week. And it doesn't matter where we are in the world, we can work, we can talk to the team, we can Zoom with the team. There's not many places. It's like the time freedom thing, but you have to put the groundwork in first to get to that level. But yeah, I'm happy I'm here.
I guess it's my go. Okay, no. When we were originally approached with Valentus, we both had our own independent businesses. Not bricks and mortar, because we've been doing online business for quite some time. And I was a huge skeptic because the industry alone has that little bit of stigma to it. So I was a little reluctant, and I met Dave, and I loved Dave's vision. And so we got involved, and it's so funny how along the way, our plan B, which was Valentus, it's kind of like, you know, the idea that we can help so many people that we couldn't ordinarily do with our traditional businesses, because you do not need an education to get into this business. You do not need an experience in network marketing background. All you have to do is just be somebody's resource. Don't be someone's sales pitch, because we can help so many people in so many different ways if you just allow the opportunity to, you know, do its thing. And everyone is here for everybody else, but people's plan Bs now have become the plan As. Things that are happening in the world at the moment, no matter how awful it is, this is a real eye-opener for a lot of people, that this way of owning a business and running a business doesn't seem so sporadic and crazy after all, because I can do it from my pajamas. Like, this is happening, everything that's going on in the world.
She has her pajamas on.
I'm wearing my pajamas. Everything that's happening in the world right now, and I mean this in the nicest way with the wholest of heart, it hasn't affected my business one bit from a Valentus standpoint, because the only difference is that I'm not going out because we're in isolation, but my customers, I can still Zoom, I get paid every Friday. We have an e-commerce business. So I don't have to hold inventory if I don't want to. So it's just, I love, and I'm so thankful every day that we got involved in this company. We're so happy that this is our home, and it's going to be our home forever, in a nutshell. And we just love you guys, and we thank you for having us on today.
Thank you.
Thank you very much for sharing your blessings and just your knowledge and your ideals and everything with us, because we're very appreciative of the both of you and what you have done so far for the company. And so excited for everybody, because get ready, because there's more to come, ladies and gentlemen. So the next individual I want to bring on is an amazing individual. This person mentored me right from the start when I started this business, right then, right there. And I just grasped on. I grasped on to our fairy mother, amazing Miss Karen Ford, right? And so I'm gonna have her, you know, talk, because, you know, she has been. We're texting back and forth literally all day today. I mean, and just about things that's coming, and we're just so excited because, you know, like you said, Kim, despite what's going on, you know what? We're focused. We'll continue to be focused on just being laser focused to reach out to as many people as possible. So without further ado, Mom, Karen Ford, Blue Diamond, come on board. Please share your knowledge and share your love with us.
Well, thank you so much, Dr. Chi. And Kim, I have my PJs on too. That's why I've got my pretty picture up there. But first of all, Dr. Chi, I just want to say thank you for doing all that you do, not just for your team, but for the whole entire company. And you touch my heart every single day. I know that God put you in my life because you make me stronger. You give me the courage to go the extra mile and push just a little bit harder. And I will never, ever forget who you are to me in my life as for the last year and a half. But guys, I'm just excited to be here. I'm excited to share. As Dr. Chi said, I'm Blue Diamond here at Valentus. I live in the state of Virginia. I've been here for 4 years now. And I came here just looking to lose a little bit of weight because I say I'm big, bold, and beautiful, and I just don't, I don't have the success that I wish that I had some time with that. But when I got the product from my friend, Mike McCormick, I was on the product a week and I lost 6.2 pounds. That was enough to catch my attention. So when I made a decision, I called him back and said, you know what? I really don't want to work this as a business, but if I could just make a couple $1,000s a month for play money, then I think, I'll do that. And he said, okay, but I'm not a rep. I just thought you might like it and it might be something you wanted to do. Well, guys, when I got my first check, it was $1,788. I looked at that and I thought, you know what? I think I'm thinking too small. I just wanted $2,000 and I've already got it up to $1,788. So that day, Dr. Chi, I put my blinders on and wow, what a journey it's been with the most amazing people just like you. And from the people that has just finished speaking tonight, all of you make a difference in so many people's lives. But as I began to see the teams grow, the checks grow, people becoming totally debt-free by being here and never doing networking, never working for themselves, that made me know that this is exactly where I'm supposed to be. We started working with the Road to Emerald system, as you know. I remember meeting you, Dr. Chi, at the event, and you said, could you spend some time with us? You have the fastest growing team. What are you doing? We sat down together. We shared the simplicity of what we were doing. You've never stopped. You never quit. You never changed it. Everybody duplicated. Guys, when we created the 6-day experience, it launched our business, not before Valentus as a company took it. That's what took our team to being the fastest growing distributorship, was because we duplicated a simple system that took us all there. When we created that and saw the value of what we had, in the first 90 days, I personally enrolled 129 distributors. 14 people in our downline organization went diamond. How did that happen? Because we worked a simple system. So during that time, I also ranked to diamond, then to double diamond, triple diamond. Now I am blue diamond. And guys, I want you to listen, because it is not about what you can do. It's about what we do as a family, what we do as a team, because I was on vacation. When I hit blue diamond, I was in the Bahamas, all expense paid by our CEOs, Joyce and Dave Jordan. John Haremza looked at me and he said, well, you should be getting pretty close to blue diamond. I said, oh no, I don't think that's going to happen. And I'm on vacation. Dr. Chi looked at me and he said, let me see that. He looked at it, he handed me my phone back. He said, oh, you got that. And that just encouragement of knowing that our family believe in each other made me push harder, made our team got excited. I was in the Bahamas, they were at their home working, but it got everybody so excited. We all worked together as a team. And I will forever be so grateful for every single person in this company, on our team, because you know what? It's almost like, and I know Dr. Chi, you will agree, it's not about a team. It's not about your downline. It's about us loving each other, helping each other. I came here to make that $2,000 a month, and guys, I've earned over 7 figures being here at a place that I now am completely debt free. I paid off investment property. I purchased a new car and paid for it in 6 months, but the company still sends me a $1,500 car allowance. Guys, I'm so proud of who we represent. I am the most fulfillment that I get is seeing people win, seeing people be able to share, like you heard stories tonight, pay off debt, make more money than they ever have. But you know what? If this 65-year-old mother can do this, I have 5 grandchildren. If I can earn 7 figures, so can you. But often people will ask, Karen, what's the magic ingredient? I know you know it. I said, yeah, I do. It's called repetition. Repetition, we have to have repetition in our mind, just like the athletes have to do reps with their muscles. You have to be redundant at what you do because there is a system in place. By doing it over and over and over again, none of you listening would ever fail if you just follow the simple system. But I will tell you this, your new life is going to cost you your old life. Are you really willing to pay the price? Because what was holding you back before you said yes to Valentus? For things to change, we have to change. Guys, close the door on your past. Open the new door that Valentus allows every single one of us to walk through. I hear it so many times. My life is better than it's ever been. I got to go here on vacation. I got to do this. Well, do you know what, guys? Your life is supposed to be the very best. You're supposed to live a life of abundance. That's what we're each one called. That's even scripture. And so if it says he wants us to live a life of abundance, I take him serious. And I hope every single one of you do as well. Don't try to reinvent the wheel. For all of you new people out there, don't try to reinvent it. Just listen to the coaches, like what you've heard tonight, like Dr. Chi. Look up to your mentors and ask for help. Because until you do this over and over and it becomes a habit, you don't have it yet. So be repetitious in your mind and create that system that flows so easily for you, because your life will be everything that you hoped it would be. And I promise you, Valentus is here for the long haul. We will not be defeated, whether it's through things happening in the world, things that are happening with products, it doesn't matter. You are important to Dave Jordan. And we as a Valentus family will never stop loving and blessing every single one of you listening. So Dr. Chi, I'm going to turn it back to you. I get so excited. I just love sharing sips of hope with people and sips of freedom and helping people. Let me say this one thing, then I will really turn it back to you. Guys, you know what? It's called duplication, because, just maybe having a fancy website, that's not maybe duplicatable. Being a perfect speaker isn't duplicatable. Doing perfect Zooms 10, 20 times a week is not duplicatable. But blessing other people and giving them that sip of freedom, helping them to earn a check, guys, that's duplication. Never give up on your dreams. Follow what works. And I love you all so much. Dr. Chi, I'm going to turn it back to you.
Oh my gosh, what am I gonna say? I'm speechless. Thank you so much for sharing your heart to each and every one of us. I mean, it's just, oh my gosh. Oh gosh, okay, well, ladies and gentlemen, once again, thank you, Karen, for all you've done. Thank you very much. And I appreciate each and every one of you. We have one more webinar in about an hour, and then I wanna make this announcement right now. This coming Thursday at 7:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 9:30 p.m. Central Standard Time, and 10:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's also 2:30 a.m. in the UK on Friday, as well as 10:30 a.m. in the Philippines on Friday. We're going to have one of the industry's guru who just voluntarily asked me and said, hey, we're willing to help you. We're willing to come on board and to share our knowledge to your team and to the company. So we set that up for that time. And so the flyer we posted, but this webinar will hold exactly 500 people. And if we're overcrowded, there are people who's gonna be running watch parties. And so be ready for that. And it is also recorded as well. So look forward to that. And we'll finish out in about an hour on the last webinar. And let's really focus, like everybody said, really focus on reaching out to those people who need that. They are in need of help right now in so many different ways. And trust me, when you listen to their story, listen to what they have in their heart and with their concerns, you will start to cry, and you will start to offer this amazing opportunity for them, and give them the support, and give them your heart, your support, and give him the hope, because hope is everything. When things are low, hope is everything. So with that, ladies and gentlemen, have a great evening. Take care of yourself. See you very soon. Bye-bye. Right now, to really share to the people, and I'm gonna get this on with this person right now. Let me unmute this person right now. Katie Ciotti, can you please come here? You've been an amazing individual, and you have seen great results with this. So I just want, ladies and gentlemen, to welcome Emerald Katie Ciotti on here. Katie.
Thank you for the opportunity, Dr. T. Good afternoon, good morning, wherever you are in the world. Magandang hapon, magandang umaga sa lahat ng kababayan ko sa Pilipinas. I am an Emerald leader from Las Vegas, Nevada, legacy coded. If you are listening to Dr. T's presentation on the ways to make income, and I am so blessed that Dr. T shared this opportunity to me and my family at the darkest moment. I would say darkest because we kind of lost everything at that moment 15 months ago, with bad health for both me and my husband. My name is Katie Ciotti, a wife, a mom of 3. I am 43 years old, and I drink coffee every day. In fact, I think about my coffee before my feet hits the ground. I don't know how much time I have, but I don't want to break down and cry, but my heart is so full. I'm compelled to share, whatever it is, time willing, 2-3 minutes, but I don't want to cry because I ran out of toilet paper. This is my last, I'm sorry, Dr. T. So among many people, I am a fitness instructor teaching different gym in the Valley. I lost my job last Monday. Last Saturday was my last work. And I got laid off with no day job income, but I am so fortunate the way I look at it, because it was shared with me 15 months ago. And I didn't say no to what I didn't know to Dr. T out of faith. I said, okay, I'm just gonna buy the product and let's see if it's gonna work for me. So long story, I was over 235 pounds with a really bad diabetes. I was diagnosed with type 2 diabetes with an A1C of 10.9, and I was just like 41 at that time, around 41 and a half. So, and I tried the 6 days experience. I lost 8 pounds with me eating whatever my normal eating is. And like I said, I was a fitness instructor, but I was not a fitness instructor, for a long time. I'm new to this industry because of the time flexibility and the extra money that we're getting, that I'm bringing to this family. Because of this opportunity, I was able to pursue my passion in fitness that I didn't have, because I have the health down 85 pounds from size 18 to size 8. I have the energy to go out and be a light, to bring hope to people, especially those people that are wheelchair bound and they cannot exercise. So I share this opportunity to everybody. I don't care if I eat a lot of rejection every day. Yeah, I drink my coffee every day with a humble pie because I got so many rejection, which means I am sharing the product and I'm getting no and woohoo, right? I am getting no and I'm gonna keep sharing this because it's been a blessing to my family. I am committed, I am consistent, I am coachable, and my time, this couldn't be more perfect timing because, you know, being with my kids the last few days, I can work as much as I can. I'm in the bathroom, by the way, anywhere. If you have a 5-year-old that keep following you, you need, you know, some quiet time. So this is my office right now. So, and I cooked so much this week. I ate so much this week, and out of accountability as a fitness instructor, I weigh in. I am down 2.5 pounds, dummy, with all my whatever eating this week. And one more thing, Dr. T, before, you know, I pass on, I finish this one. It didn't only take me out of my 5 medications. I have no medical claims. This is my personal result. I was taking 5 diabetic medications just for me to function every day. Last May of 2018. That's why when Dr. G said, Katie, you have to try this coffee, I wasn't looking for an opportunity to make money. I was just looking for an opportunity to be alive for my kids and have my health back, because without that, I'm living a 5-year-old, a 3-year-old kid, you know, a 10-year-old and a 14-year-old kid, because that's how bad it was. So I wasn't looking for opportunity. I was looking to get my life and my health back. And I am thankful to this day. You know, last Friday, I was so happy. Oh, I have my check. I can, oh my God, this from the work that I've done from how many, a year ago, and it keeps paying me. So I filled in my 2 cars, full tank. And then we filed one more. We filed taxes this year, and I can't believe I have an equation between how much I made as a fitness instructor the last 6 months. I made, one more. I made, what I made for 6 months teaching is what I made in like 2 weeks sharing Valentus.
Wow.
I was so surprised, and thank you, Dr. T, for giving me the chance to talk and hear my heart. It's my heart, and I'm just gonna keep sharing.
Thank you very much. Thank you. See you soon. Hopefully, once this craziness is over with. So next person I want to reach out to is, ladies and gentlemen, is an individual who has a very, very unique story, and I'll let this person tell the story because it's quite impressive. And the success of this individual is all about working, it's all about sharing, it's all about sharing with their heart. And so without further ado, I want to bring up our double diamond, Sal Jumawan. Come here, Sal, and just share your story and what's going on right now with you and your world.
Hi, can you hear me, guys?
Yes.
All right. Thanks for inviting me, Dr. Chi, and allowing me to share my story. Hi, for those of you who doesn't know me yet, my name is Salvador Jumawan. My friend in Las Vegas called me the Uber dad, but for now there's no Uber because everything shut down in Las Vegas, no rides, and I personally want to contribute to helping, not to share what's going on, the virus and stuff. But my story was I was 245, nearly 250. Here's my picture, actually. So that's before when I got started. So that's when I started getting concerned about my weight until my friend asked me, hey, bro, have you tried this new weight loss coffee yet? So I was skeptic because I never heard of a weight loss coffee, and then I tried it. And then, make story short, I started with the 6-day trial pack, and day 1, I already knew the product works for me. And I continued to drink the coffee, and I got I lost like 5 pounds on my first 6 days, and I posted it on Facebook, and then that's when I started getting response. I said, wow, I mean, this is an amazing product, that opportunity for me, because as a full-time Uber driver, I wasn't making enough money. Um, I was working up to 14, 16 hours a day, and it wasn't making ends meet, because we moved to from California to Las Vegas. We were just on our on our financial situation. So I needed something to find something where I can share and add value to people, and then in return, of course, there's exchange. So I said, I've been looking for something online. In fact, I was already trying to sell something online before. I was selling pretty good, but it wasn't good enough for me a sustainable type of income. So make story short, I saw the opportunity with the weight loss coffee, and I started story. I drank the coffee, I shared the story, and then I started getting other people interested about the coffee. And make story short, I told my friend, bro, if I'm gonna pay attention to this, that means I'm gonna have a decision to just focus with this product. And are you gonna help me? And then say, yeah, I'm gonna help you. And I have enough time. Well, we have to work it around our schedule. So in my head, I'm gonna use Facebook, because I still had to keep my full time as an Uber driver while I'm doing this. I share that because this is something that a lot of people that are really busy can do this around their business schedule, but now it's the opposite. Before, a lot of people don't have a lot of time, but then now people have a lot of time. Before, a lot of people don't have a lot of time. I mean, have more money, but less time, but it's the opposite source of income. Make story short, on November 18, a month after my car got into an accident. And as an Uber driver, every year we have to do this vehicle inspection. So for me, I could not stop because it would affect my income. Make story short, I had to make a decision to go full blast with the coffee business, and of course with the Valentus and other items. But I led with the coffee because that was for me. Make story short, that's when my friends start calling me the ex-Uber dad, because they find that I was talking about more about the coffee than doing Uber. In like 3.5 months, I was able to achieve that position, which then when I got started, I tell this story because I didn't have any money when I started. I had to use the last money I have in my bank account. That was supposed to pay me, but I could see saw the opportunity. It was solid. People are responding to it. It's helping a lot of people. It's visual. It's going viral. I said, man, I'm gonna go ahead and use the money to pay for my car payment, and I'm just gonna pay for the late payment, right? And exactly what I did. So it gave me the motivation to get started and really do the work. A lot of time, people get started in this type of business and then don't do the work. But I was the opposite. So make story short, in 3.5 months, I was able to meet the diamond position, and on top of the diamond position, I was starting to get, after a month, $400 extra on top of my car payments. So not only I could afford to pay for my car payments, I was also getting $400 on top of what I was making as a diamond. And then a few months after, like 3 or 4 months after, I was able to make it to double diamond. I tell that story not to brag, but just to tell you that we all came from different backgrounds. I didn't finish college education. I was just like, I went to college, but I never finished it because I came from a very, I'm not going to tell that story, but a hard background where my mom was a single mom, but she lives in New Jersey. So I was left here to live with my aunt and my family. So make story short, I live in a hard life, but through the process, I started to learn how not to make things easy, but for us to make myself better, so that when I fail, then I know how to deal with it. Make story short, guys, that I'm able to achieve or to enjoy with this allow me to give to my family, take my wife. I promised her 2 major vacation, and then we were able to do that last year. But I'm gonna go to this, guys. We got hit again. You know, before my car got crashed, I ended up not doing Uber. So I decided, okay, I'm gonna start doing Uber so that I'm not letting go and then clients to meet with this opportunity. Then we got hit. We were none of us were thinking about what we're happening right now. So right now our income dropped. My wife's job stopped. She worked as a assistant for teachers to take care of the kids. So no income from my wife. My income dropped like 90%. But I'm so blessed that every Friday, knowing that I have shared enough numbers, I have shared this end product to enough number of people that allow us to earn a residual. Every Friday, I'm expecting a check. Of course, the income will drop a little bit, but when reality hits, people are gonna need opportunity. They're gonna find opportunity. Even if those people that are making a lot of money, they probably start looking at this kind of opportunity now because they have no other option but to be creative. So this is what I have summarized for everything that Dr. G have mentioned. This is what I tell people. Hey, you know what? If you really want to do this business, there's 3 things I want to share with you. This is the summary. Coffee, share the coffee, and keep 3 coffee every month for you, your wife, and someone else who wants to buy the coffee from you. Other than that, what I've done is, if you can see behind me, I started a Facebook groups. That Facebook group becomes my store. So that's a way for me to share what we got, the benefits of the product, directly to everybody I know on Facebook. If I have 4,000 friends, there are 4,000 friends that are going to hear about what I got. I mean, without me having to go over there. So what we do is we deliver information to people, right? And then we help them make a decision. I'm gonna share you with this. I'm gonna close it with this. Problem. I think I heard it from one of my friends, and he heard it from one of the successful people. When there's a problem, there's a solution. When there's a solution, there's opportunity. The bigger the problem, the bigger the solution, the bigger the opportunity. John Kennedy said, don't ask what the country can do for you. Don't ask what the country can do for the people. Ask what the people can do for the country. So us helping each other out, staying home, staying healthy is what we can do for our country. So guys, with that, here's what I wanted to leave you off. Stay home, stay healthy, and stay stronger, America. Back to you, Dr. Chi. Thanks for inviting me.
Thank you, Sal, very much for your testimonial. Great. Thank you very much. And ladies and gentlemen, to close up, get ready for the next one at 3 o'clock. We're going to have a very, very special host coming on board as well. So looking forward to everyone getting back on there. You have about an hour of your time to get on the phone and get on the messenger and invite your guests, because that's what it's for. You know, these webinars are for your guests and to see this amazing opportunity. So we'll see you on here in about an hour. Take care, buddy. Have a good, you know, what's going on right now and what they have been through and how blessed they have been with this opportunity. And so let me unmute them really quick. Here we are. So without further ado, I want to bring on this incredible couple, and they have been a dear friend of mine for so long before Valentus. And I'll tell you, I am so proud and so glad for them to be a part of this. Just truly proud of you guys. And so please come on here and share your story before I start bawling.
Well, first off, thank you so much for having us, and thank you so much for doing all of these incredible webinars for all of us today. It has been an incredible journey for us. We were introduced to Valentus by this incredible person here in front of us, Dr. Chi Win. In 2018, we started in October. It took us a couple months to open our eyes and kind of take a look at Valentus, but we are so thankful and blessed and grateful that we did, because it's changed our lives. This last year and a half now, I can't even believe it, it's almost been a year and a half, has been incredible for us. And it's been life-changing, not only for us, health-wise. I've lost 30 pounds, Ricky's lost 30 pounds, and we were already on a pretty healthy lifestyle before. And to see the benefits from our products was amazing. And also for my dad, he's down 40 pounds. He's been able to regulate his blood sugar levels. My sister's down 50 pounds. It's just incredible, you know, to be able to help our family and friends get healthy was a blessing in itself. And then on top of it, you know, for Valentus to compensate us very generously for helping our family, for helping ourselves get healthy, has been such a blessing. And we're just so thankful for the opportunity. And, you know, for us, we've been in the network marketing industry for over 17 years. And one of the things that really attracted us to network marketing was the time freedom. That was what we wanted from the beginning when we first started with our first company back in 2002, I think it was. And it was a financial services company, and it just didn't happen for us. And so, you know, through this last 17 years, you know, we've learned a lot, and we finally have found a company that delivers on what it promises. And I really think that's so unique. You know, like Dr. Chi mentioned, from the leadership to the culture of the company to the compensation plan. You know, we've already talked about the products are amazing. It's just been so incredible for us. And Ricky, you want to share some more?
Yeah, incredible time right now, what's happening, right? And, here we are, we're sitting, in our bed right now, and we're able to, do this as a business, but our background, my background, I used to be a high school baseball coach. Claudia used to be a hairstylist. And just think about that. Think about, we just saw that a lot of these salons are closing down right now.
Right.
Claudia would be out of work. She would have no income coming in, right? So you got to look at this as a blessing. And we're so grateful because what we have in our savings account is what we made all of 2018. That's just in our savings account. That's what Valentus has done for us, is in our savings account is what we made for the whole year in 2018. And yes, times are scary right now, but we know things are going to bounce back. Things are going to bounce back. There's, we see things in history, right? And history repeats itself. And no, we've never seen anything like this before. But I tell you, people have become millionaires out of Great Depressions and times when the economy was down, right? It's, you got to set yourself up for success. And that's what you got to do right now. You can't wait on it, right? I was talking with, Dr. Chi today and one of our teammates, and I was telling him a story that, when I was coaching, there's times when you're in a game, right? In the game, and you're down, and the morale of the team is down, and you don't see a way out. And as a coach, your job and a leader is to encourage and lift those people up. And that's what we have here, right? So in the time of the game, I would tell my teammates, I believe in you. We could do this. And it wouldn't be everybody. It would just be one or two players. And I would look at them and I go, we could do this. Let's go. And that is contagious, right? It would spark something inside of them. And then next thing you know, it would go to another two or three other players. And next thing you know, the whole entire team is, something happens. That player gets a hit and gets on base, right? And then all of a sudden a spark lights up, and it starts igniting people inside this fire inside the team. And we just start coming back, right? And all of a sudden you make this amazing comeback. And those are the games that you remember. Those are the times you remember. We are creating something very special right now that you will remember for the rest of your life, for you and your family. And I tell you, I love it because I love a great comeback, and I love great games. And I think what we have right here is something that people need. Something that people need. They're looking for hope. They're looking for someone to ignite them. So rather than let's pass on positivity to people, right? Because they're looking for something. They're at home. I tell you, my phone is blowing up with people looking for an opportunity right now, because we have what they need, right? We can help them stay healthy. We can help them earn an additional, even if it's just $100 to $200 to $500. That is going to put food on people's on their table and help them get past this hard time that's going on. And they will be so grateful, and you'll put them in a great position that when things I promise you, things will start to come back to normal. And when that does, you will put yourself in a position to take an incredible leap and have that comeback game that people are going to remember for years to come. So, guys, I'm just so excited more than ever before. And I just love this man right here because he pours his heart into everybody. And I tell you, it's very rare to come across people that are willing to put themselves and for the team, right? Sacrifice themselves and for the team. That's what it's about. And I love that. I will go to battle for Dr. Chi anytime because I know what he would do for us. So, with that, we all have the same opportunity, guys. There's no difference between us. I mean, Claudia just talked about it. 17 years in the industry, we've never had this type of success at all. So this company is different. They do have all these elements. They have everything that they need and for you to be successful. So just, be coachable. Just listen to what the leaders in this corporation, in this business of Valentus have to offer you because they want the best interest for yourself. So, thank you for having us. We're, again, just very grateful and blessed to be part of what is happening right here. So I love it. Let's go. We could do this.
Thank you very much. Oh my gosh, you got me all going. You know what's crazy is this today, my siblings and I, we all got on a FaceTime with my parents. And it's unfortunate the situation, we can't go over there. We can't visit them because I can't take a chance to bring my patient, whatever, I don't know what have or not, you know what I'm saying? And we can't visit them, which, it's unfortunate, but what's great, they're healthy, they're okay. And even my brothers and sisters can't go over there because they're afraid to give them something. And so when they bring food over, they're going to wipe down the bags and everything. That's what, that's what situation, this is what we're having. Everyone's affected, and like what Ricky just said, right on point. People need this so bad right now. And they need it really, really bad. And I know it's hard for a lot of people, like he said, but they're going to see this. They're going to realize what they have, and they're going to reflect back and go, you know what? I got called Ricky and Claude because they try to approach me 6 months ago, and I said no, but I'm going to get on because I experienced this crisis, and we have no job, no money, not coming on. We don't know what the future is, and blah, blah, blah. And so that's what you have to do. Reach out right now. And it is exactly true what he said. People become millionaires after major crisis. That's what's important. So thank you to you two, and love you so much for all you've done. The next person I bring up is another individual who has been with me for some time now, sometime in this industry. And this person, literally came on board with no hesitation whatsoever because of this person's experience with me prior to our company. And I'll tell you, I understand their situation right now because, they own a business, and I can guarantee you that, their business is suffering so much right now. And so, I just want, May Bonin to come on here and share your story. And we'll just hope that everything will be over with very soon so that, everybody can recover their business and this and that. So our amazing crown diamond, May Bonin, come on board and please help share your story and share your knowledge and share your expertise with everybody.
All right. Good evening, everybody. Hi. Hello, Dr. Chi. Hello, everyone. Well, first of all, thank you, Dr. Chi, for doing this webinar. Oh my gosh, this is your 7th webinar, and you still have so much energy. You talk so fast. You're like powered by Energizer battery. You're like the Energizer bunny. Anyway, yes, you truly are a servant leader, and I know I didn't make a mistake in partnering with you 2 years ago. And when I signed up with Valentus, I was really busy working as a registered nurse. I was full-time, and then I was also full-time studying. I was finishing my master's, but I didn't hesitate to say no to you because I know you. You're a great friend. I know how amazing of a leader you are, and I just couldn't say no to you. And I know that it's a great opportunity. And I was with you and with Ricky and Claudia in the other company. And just when I thought that I was done with network marketing because I got burnt out with that company, and you promised me that it won't be like that, that I would truly have some time and financial freedom. So I said yes to you. And then fast forward to a year later, right? October 2019, I was able to walk away from my full-time job because Valentus not only replaced my full-time job income, it actually multiplied it by so many times. And just like what you said earlier, a lot of people are living paycheck to paycheck. And that was me before. But now I no longer have to worry about my bills. And I've never seen my bank account go up this much. And you know, like right now too, I was able to buy a restaurant because of my Valentus income, but you know, the restaurant of course is not doing well because of the crisis right now. But I'm glad that I can survive because you know, I was able to save money. And I was about to buy a house, putting 20% down payment, and that is just like something that I could never do before. But I think I'm going to hold off on that because, you know, I don't know what's going to happen. So what we have right now is truly, truly, truly amazing. I know it can help a lot of people because, you know, as what I've said, it changed my life. I am truly enjoying time and financial freedom. Um, I don't know if I said already, but I was able to walk away from my full-time job, and I've been bored at home. I know a lot of you are bored at home as well. And don't tell me you're busy because some of you are not working and you have a lot of time to do TikTok. So I'm pretty sure you have time to do this business. And yeah, so just keep sharing this opportunity. It will surely help a lot of people. So again, Dr. Chi, thank you so much for introducing this business to me. And I will forever be grateful to you.
Thank you very much for sharing your story. And I know that Richard loves this because he gets to buy his toys.
Exactly.
Right?
And yes, right. And then, you know, a lot of people are on lockdown right now. But the thing is, you know, you still have a lot of bills. You know, it's not going to stop, right? You shouldn't freeze your life as well. You should still look for ways to make money. And a lot of people are not working. So this is an opportunity for them to still survive this crisis.
Well, thank you very much. Appreciate you very much. See you very soon. Ladies and gentlemen, you heard from two of the most amazing individuals, three of the most amazing individuals with our company, and they share their heart. They share everything they shared, and it's real, you know. And again, you know, we have this, and tomorrow continues exact same schedule, 9 a.m. until 9 p.m., 7 webinars, 2 hours apart. This gives you time to get in touch with more people and get these people onto these webinars so they have to worry about anything. And this is just follow the system, and you will hear more amazing individuals sharing their story tomorrow as well. So with that, ladies and gentlemen, have a great, great Sunday evening. Rest well, be healthy, and please, please, please stay away from the public if you can, okay? Have a great night, everybody. Individual onto this amazing webinar, and I'm gonna really, really have them share your story. The first individual, let me unmute her. I want to bring on Double Diamond Lynn Bayan from Chicago. Lynn, come here and show your story because you have one amazing, amazing story. So welcome, ladies and gentlemen, Double Diamond Lynn Bayan.
Hi, Dr. Chi. Can
Hello.
you hear me?
Yes.
Thank you so much, first of all, for bringing me on. And I really appreciate all your guidance and all your leadership. Hello?
Share your story, please.
Oh, okay. All right. So I actually was introduced, first of all, I came in the USA 27 years ago, left my 9 months old daughter in the care of my parents. So it was tough, but I had to do it, knowing that there's an opportunity for me here. But, you know, corporate America, I've been doing this work as an accountant for 20 plus years. And It's just that I know in my heart that I was tired at the time. Back in 2018, not knowing about Valentus yet, I had my job because it's just like, it just got to me. I was overwhelmed. And then I have a little boy who's at home, and I always wanted to see him grow. And I know that a lot of you can relate. That especially a lot of my friends are telling me that you better find something that you could do and be able to be with your family. So back in 2018, towards the end of 2018, I was introduced to Valentus. At that time, I wasn't ready. I said no because I've been burned with network marketing, and it's just that my friend was really persistent. He just know that it's something that could help me, because at that time I was lost. Don't have a job. I had to supplement my income doing Uber, Lyft, DoorDash, name it, because I was just so tired of working 9 to 5, and I just know that I can find something. But Valentus found me, and so I gave in a month and a half after, and I gave the product a chance. I know my daughter and I could use the product, and I also believe that if the product works, then the business will follow. I've been in the industry for since 2010. I just know that if you have a product, if you find a product that works, then your business will follow. So what I did in the very, very beginning is we tried it. It worked for us after 2 weeks. And then I decided to go and join the business. As soon as I joined the business, I told my friend we need to hang out at a local Filipino store and do a free tasting or share it and just spread the word, because here in Illinois at that time there's not a lot of people that knows about Valentus yet. So we did that. I found a lot of vendor fairs. I found a lot of parties, home parties, and then I introduced the product to a couple of people or a few people that I know that might be able to use the product too. And just hearing from them, the result that it's given them, the help that it's given them, the health, being able to hear them say that I could finally wear the clothes that I've never was able to wear again, being able to regulate their sugar, cholesterol, blood pressure, being able to control health issues that they have. That's more rewarding to me than anything else. But then on the business side, being able to help my team also earn extra income, because like what Dr. Chi said, be the servant leader. Your success from this business comes from your team. If you help the people that you introduce this business to, and they are also looking to earn extra money and help them, your income will follow. The more people you help that would be willing to work with you, lock arms with you, and like I said, the product works. We have such amazing product line that could help a lot of people. It is our obligation, and I feel that it is my obligation to keep sharing it to every single person that I can. And that's why we do a lot of social networking. And to be honest, 80% of my team consists of 80% of it people that I have not even met yet. It's people that I've met. So we locked arms, and like I said, it's a matter about just sharing the product to everyone that you can, because the product, once it works, the people will start sharing it to the other people that they know, and that's how your business is going to grow. And that's how our business is growing, because we never stop sharing. If you care enough to spread this, what we have, and I know that it could help a lot of people, if you care enough, keep sharing. Never stop sharing and never stop dreaming, because Valentus will give you, will help you reach your goal. You just have to keep working on it. Thank you so much, Dr. Chi.
Thank you very much, Lynn, for your help, and just be safe over there in Chicago. Much appreciated. Next person I'll bring up is an individual who has been, the best word for this individual is resilient and being persistent. And let me scroll down and unmute. It's not letting me right now. Hold on. Almost there. All right. I want to bring up our incredible Royal Diamond Rapshell Alderson. I'm gonna let her share her story because it's one of the most impressive stories I've heard and I've seen in a very long time, being in this industry for over 18 years. And she has been an individual whom I followed and whom have always inspired me so much every day when she's out there doing what she's doing and being so strong and so adamant and so showing so much of her strength, her resilience in terms of continue to share this business and support her team. So without further ado, Royal Diamond Rapshell Alderson.
Hello, Dr. Chi.
Hello.
Thank you for inviting me tonight, and congratulations for being so selfish, for giving your whole heart to everyone. 6th marathon Zoom for today, and there's one more left. It blows my mind. Thank you so much for everything. You inspired everybody in this company, Dr. Chi, and we adore you. We love you so much, and there's no enough words for that. And just thank you. And I was looking back and thinking, well, I was with your first Zoom this morning. I know the second one, the one at 11, and you have that energy. It's like this time of the day, you still have the same energy that you had earlier this morning. It's like, where did he get all the energy? So guys, take it from Dr. Chi. There are days of the week, there's time of the day that we get tired. We have all this amazing lineup of products that give us all the energy that we need to survive throughout the day. And at the same time, we know how healthy they are, how safe they are for all of us. For everyone that doesn't know me, again, Valentus is my first networking company. I'm going 5 years this coming July. Can you imagine that? 5 amazing years. Never imagined that that I will consider network marketing as a full-time career. Dr. Chi, you're Asian. You're raised with strict Asian parents. A lot of the people in the Zoom have Asian backgrounds, and I'm sure everyone can relate that having Asian parents, raised with Asian parents, they want us to have a college education, right? They do whatever it takes to their children to college, because for them that's their responsibility as a parent, and that's our measurement of success also. So this dream that I will look into this industry, make a full-time income. When I was introduced to Valentus, it was coffee, and this crisis right now allows me to clean up, and it's just amazing how I found this box. This is the very first, the coffee, the magic coffee that we all, everyone here, I think, are distributing, Weight Man coffee. So this is the very first one, the Italian. So this is my precious possession. This is the one that introduced me into the industry and makes me who I am at this point in my career. So I'm treating networking as a career, a full-time job. 6 months to work the business full-time. When I was introduced in July of 2015, I was just drinking the product, this Italian coffee, because I need to lose weight. That's my main goal. I need to lose weight. I was in real estate prior to that, 6-7 years in selling real estate in California, and I was having fun. Though in 2015 and 2016, 2015, we encountered challenging times. It was an era of short sales and foreclosures. So it was tough for most real during those years. Fortunately, I considered myself lucky because we were working, my brokerage firm was working directly with banks. So we get cases, we get properties that are either closed or short sell directly from the bank. So I don't have to go out there and look for properties, right? So the banks handed it down to us, to me, so it fall into my lap. So this time around, this another challenges, and this crisis is not a joke. You know, we will never appreciate the good health that we have right now until we experience or a member sick. It's financially draining if a member of our family gets sick. I've seen it in the news, even my county, the realtors, the appraisers, inspectors, and all that. So they're greatly affected. If you are an independent contractor, you know, owning your own business, it's really, really tough right now. The state are not allowing inspectors to do house inspections. So the California Association of Realtors were suggesting that 160 days. Imagine, guys, if you don't close escrow, what does it mean? No commissions. So 140 to 160 days and no commission, how are you going to survive? I mean, our bills doesn't stop. It keeps going every month. So this is not a joke, and it breaks my heart because I have a lot of friends it's still in the industry. Fortunate to be able to find Valentus. I am scared for my family and friends here and in the Philippines, but that is at least a peace of mind knowing that my health, I'm in good health, taking all the products that we have help me boost my immune system, because right now we are all aware there is no cure or any kind of medicine that could cure if ever we have the virus, right? So the only thing that the doctor system, if we are in a critical condition, that we end up needing those ventilators. So that's all they're doing. So guys, do yourself a favor, give your family this gift of good health. I know you hear this all the time, but boost your immune system. Take all the products that we have that we know that could truly boost our immune system. Dr. Chi, you heard earlier like how many lives are changed with the company, and you mentioned earlier about the Philippines. We do have challenges here in the US, in Canada, and around the world, and in the Philippines, but we never stop, we never give up, we never complain, because we know we are in the position that we can help more people that will never have this opportunity if we didn't share that with them. Knowing someone in the Philippines that used to make 20,000 the entire month, 20,000 pesos, which is roughly $400 the entire month, and now they're making it, double or triple that income every week. We are a blessings. If you are here in the Zoom tonight, if you share this to everyone you met here and abroad, you are a blessing. And I used to say, we are bringing greener pastures. I was born in the Philippines, and I used to say, I never get tired of sharing this opportunity, Dr. Chi, because we are bringing the greener pasture back home. There's so many Filipinos leaving the country because we are seeking greener pasture here in the US, in Canada, Australia, and somewhere else, right? But with Valentus, it allows us, a lot of our family members and friends, to stay in the Philippines, to make dollars. They don't have to go through, experiencing, adapting to a new culture. you know, it's not easy living in a foreign country. Weather conditions, you know, we don't, all we know in the Philippines is we have summer all year round. We don't have those 4 seasons, right? So, and then you come to Canada, you come to the US, and most often you live in a remote area where there's plenty of snow and all that. Then you have to take the bus, right, to get your groceries. It's really tough. But for this Filipinos in the Philippines who's able to enjoy and be with their family without leaving them, and provide, right, creating the future that they think is best for their family, that is the gift that we can share with them, Dr. Chi. And I know you are not Filipino by blood, but you are adopted Filipino. I know you are crazy. You're supposed to be in the Philippines this time, and I told you, please don't go. And then you said, oh, Rapshel, that's nothing. And I keep telling you, please reconsider, because we cannot, we don't know what we're going to do without you, Dr. Chi. But thank you so much for loving the Filipinos as much as, you know, you're owning them as your own. And for that, thank you. Thank you so much. And I'm going to give it back to you.
Thank you very much for that. I appreciate you. Yeah, I'll be stuck in there for months, huh? It's crazy. Thank you for your testimony, and always thank you for your heart and your humbleness in helping many people. Appreciate you very much. I want to bring on one more individual, and this individual is very dear and near to my heart. And you know, this individual has really given me the vision, give me a chance to really significantly change my life in so many ways. And so, without further ado, before I go crazy with my tears, and I just want to bring up our amazing Crown Ambassador, John Haremza. John, please come on here and just close out the evening. So for this one, and appreciate you very much, and thank you very much for what you have done for all of us.
Well, thank you, Dr. Chi, and just thank you again for just the marathon that you put in here today to help everybody with your amazing Zooms. You are as termed, the great Dr. Chi. Just an amazing individual, folks. I just so honored and blessed to have you part of my life and a part of this business. And so thank you for everything that you do. You know, folks, I look out like everyone else at what's going on in the world. And I just, I can't believe, I mean, I'm just so grateful and feeling so fortunate to be a part of this. Okay, as people in small businesses, I went out on a little motorcycle ride today, and I'm driving and seeing all of these businesses, and there's no cars in the parking lot. Everything is shut down, and I mean, these people are, you know, you put your life savings into something like that, right? And your heart and your soul. And you know, people are going to be going bankrupt. And then you look at what Rapshel had talked about, real estate people. I mean, who nobody's buying a home right now. Matter of fact, they even shut appraisals down. They're not doing appraisals. I don't even think you could buy a home right now if you wanted to. And I was talking to someone on Thursday who manages a large Toyota dealership in South Florida. And on Friday or Thursday night, when he left work, he got an email from corporate that said he needed to lay off 125 people. And it's just everywhere. Everybody's being affected by this. And it's just, I feel terrible for everyone, but we do have something that can really help them, right? I mean, we have products, you know, the key to fighting off this thing is a strong immune system and being as healthy as possible. And we have products that can help that. But we also, you know, the stress that can be caused from finances and worry, and we can give people hope. We can give people hope with this business model. There's no question about it. I mean, and I was just, as I'm listening to your Zoom and I'm listening to Rapshel and Lang and you know, talk, and not just how fortunate we are, but you know, I'm just thinking about how excited I am about what we have and the message we need to get out to people to help them. And think about that, you know, when was the last time, if you're just looking at this right now, right? If you're a guest just looking at this and you think back over this past year, over this past 5 years, even over the last 10 years, when was the last time you really were excited about something? really excited about what you were doing, and that because most people don't like what they do, and I can honestly say and safely say, gee, you love what you're doing here. Rachel, you love what you're doing here. Siv, you love what you're doing here. I mean, what we do and the impact that we're having on people's lives by helping someone, have a spring in their step and dream again and feeling. I mean, folks, I was a blue collar worker, high school education, learning disability. This wasn't supposed to happen to me. And it's a day at a time. I mean, if you get excited about this, you share that excitement, and you just maintain a consistency, not expecting it to happen overnight, but just consistent effort, working with people like Dr. Chi, helping you learn and understand this. You're going to wake up one day and you're just going to be blown away on how your life has changed and the impact that you've had on others. So I couldn't be more excited about where we are as a company, what we have to offer people and the help that we can give them. And just, again, thank you. And all of you that are members, just appreciate you guys all so much. Love y'all. And Dr. Chi, I'll turn it back to you.
Thank you so much, John. Everybody, you heard what John Haremza talked about. And I'll tell you, you can't get any better than having one of the most amazing individuals in John Haremza helping us and guiding us every step of the way. And again, like he said, let's focus, really, really focus on helping people out there, because they're struggling. And I just feel so bad for so many people, like John said, and I wish we can do more, and we just can't. We just got to give them the vision, give them the hope, be the hope dealer, give them a chance, because right now like I said before, they're in depression. They're just so stressed out right now. But reach out to these people and give them some hope. And you might not get them to commit right now, for example, but you know what? Once this is over, I really think this will be over very soon, because I know those 2 drugs that they talked about, and I'm hoping that it will work and be over very soon. But people are going to rethink, reset their mind, reset the way they think about what's going on, and rethink about their life and their situation. That's what's important. You give them that vision, because people are going to really, really, really rethink because of what's going on. Because, throughout the last 30 years, 40 years, people are just, living life and just check by check and this and that. And they don't think about what can happen. But with this crisis, unfortunately, it takes this type of, negative crisis to really put some thought into people's mind. And I really think that our industry will blow up after this crisis ends, because people are going to see it. And so I don't want any one of you to miss out on sharing this and blessing those individuals, because if you don't get out there, what's going to happen is someone else going to reach them. I'd rather you reach out to them than someone else. That makes sense? So with that, thank you very much. And we'll be back on here at 9 o'clock in about an hour for the last one of the night. So ladies and gentlemen, have a great, great one. Thank you very much for being on here. I wish you all a great evening. Bye-bye, everybody.
Bye. And I want to bring 2 people on with you today that are going to share with you what this business, what these products have done for them. Number one, we're going to go straight to Ohio, to our team in Ohio, to Miss Savannah Perkins. Guys, double diamonds in this business. Full-time job, definitely a full-time mom. And guys, she has taken this business and rocked it and continues to. And Savannah, we're so proud of you. And I love your story, Savannah, and I'm gonna send it over to you, because right now, with what people are going through, you told your story the other day, and man, it resonated with me big time. So I want everybody to hear from you. I appreciate you jumping on today and sharing with everybody. So I'll let you take it away.
Hi, Steve. Thank you so much for having me on. It looks like you unmuted me. I was playing with it. So I am in Springboro, Ohio. I'm 33 years old. I have 3 kids. I work full-time, or at the moment I'm not working, but I was working full-time, and this business opportunity was presented to me, and initially I said no. I've been in this industry about 10 years, and the only reason I had said no at first is just because I was kind of worn out from investing in all of these businesses and putting so much time and effort into it, and then not really seeing anything come of it. And once I saw this business plan that Steve just shared with everyone, it was a game changer and an eye opener for me to at least come into the business and give it a try, because I've never seen a compensation plan like this, set up like this, and at least being paid as many ways as we are. Also, I've never been in an industry where I've had a website that I only paid one time for and didn't have to pay for it again. So that right there was huge for me, that I didn't have that recurring monthly payment of $15 to $30 a month, which is what I was paying previously. So once I came into the business, I was literally launching the product in my area. I was literally doing it part-time. My kids are in sports, so I was just sharing as I could through social media, through text messaging, and it was insane. People went crazy. I was driving and dropping off samples everywhere. I had to order my husband a kit after joining within a week. And it was just because I created excitement with people. I shared that I had found something that worked for me. And some people just share the excitement that they found something that's amazing and working for other people. So if you're on here and you don't need to lose weight, or maybe you're not into the products but you need a residual income opportunity, it doesn't have to be your personal testimony. There's so many testimonies and people on our team that are willing to share, that people saw that and they went crazy. So I joined the business on May 15th of 2019. I advanced to Diamond in June, so I did it in 76 days, which meant I got a $400 car allowance, and I did the 10K and 90-day map. And that did take work. It wasn't something that just came overnight because I made one post. I definitely worked my business part-time, sharing with people, and then I ranked to double diamond in August. So that meant I got an $800 car allowance, which is wild for me and my husband. And with 3 kids, that has been a huge blessing alone. My checks were by August the same amount weekly as I was making monthly at my full-time job, which is wild. I was going in 40 hours a week, and I was bringing home weekly what I was making monthly at my full-time job. In December, I was able to go part-time, so I got to be home with my kids more because of this opportunity. It allowed me to have the extra income to stay home with my family, but still work outside of the home. But with everything that's going on right now in the world, as most of you probably have been affected, my facility, I'm in a manufacturing facility, has shut down. As of right now, we have no idea when we're going to open. So everyone that is there, we're all scrambling, trying to get into unemployment and trying to see if we're eligible for unemployment. But guys, my heart is so not heavy right now, because I have this opportunity that has literally changed my life this month. Because if I didn't have this as my backup plan, my husband and I wouldn't be able to pay some of our bills. I would be like the majority of the people who are just devastated right now, trying to figure out what they're going to do. And I'm doing this part-time. I have 3 kids. I'm picking and choosing my schedule of when I'm going to sit down and work my business. And I get a paycheck every Friday. And my paycheck is what I was bringing home, like I said, monthly, or 2 weeks of pay. So it's just been an amazing, incredible opportunity. And our support is unreal. Like Steve is sharing about Dr. Chi. The first time I met Dr. Chi at convention in Orlando, he gave me pointers. Like, I'm not even connected really to him at all, but he was like, this is what you got to do, and this is what we're going to do it. And he was so uplifting and gave great information. And that's how everyone in this business is. No one is out to beat another team or player or whoever. We're all here to help each other. So I definitely encourage any of you to just take more time, reach out to the person who invited you to get more information, but just know that this is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity that has literally changed my life. And I'm so excited for everyone that's on this call tonight. And thank you, Steve, for having me and inviting me to be on today.
Awesome, Savannah. Man, I'll tell you what, guys, you can see why she's where she is, because she, Savannah took this and took it serious. And I think that's, that sounds simple, but this is a business. This is a business, and you have to treat it like a business. And as busy as she was or is, the time she spent on Valentus was focused. It was serious, and she was out there helping a lot of people. And that's why, that's how she is, where she is. And she's not, this is just the beginning. She's going big places, and super, super proud of you. And she has And we love her kids. Her kids are phenomenal. You know, that's like Dr. Chi was saying. We get to all do this together. It's a fun family. We all get to help each other and support each other, laugh with each other, and Savannah's family is phenomenal. So we thank you so much, Savannah. Thanks for being on, and we'll let you get back to it. All right, guys, last one here, and we're going to go to Arkansas. We're going to go to a diamond in this company, no stranger to this industry at all. This is somebody that Paul and I, Bill and Monica King, we met in our previous company. We were not on the same team, but we just connected, and that's the beauty of this industry, guys. The beauty of this industry is you don't just gain a business. You gain long-time relationships with people that see and want to do the journey along with you. So, Bill, I'm gonna let you close it out. If you would just kind of give them your background, and then, you know, like I said, you know this industry, you've been around this. Why Valentus? And then what do you see right now? I mean, why is this such an amazing opportunity, even more so right now for people out there? Bill King and your wife, Monica, you guys are dear, dear friends of ours, and appreciate you being on.
There we go. All right. I didn't know if you was going to unmute me. Hey, appreciate you having me on. You know, this is a big deal, and you got a lot of numbers on this Zoom. And, you know, my story for everybody out there is a lot like Steve and Paula's. You know, we've owned a traditional business, a public fitness center for over 25 years. And, you know, I'll tell you right now that Valentus is paying the bills. I've cut down, but I haven't completely closed yet because there's a few of us muscle heads that have to get our workouts in. You know, but we're taking all the necessary precautions. But 21 years ago, we took a look at this because we needed another income. The gym wasn't making it. 21 years ago, everybody didn't talk about fitness like they do now. We got in, great leadership, but again, things happened at the top. We moved on to another company. That's where we met Steve and Paula and Kirby. And so when we come to this company, it was mainly off of trust. You know, yeah, I made them drive down here to Arkansas, you know, say, come on down. But we were already in because of who Steve and Paula are, who Kirby and Danae are. And even though none of us were on the same team, we were all at the leadership events. I knew the quality of who I was coming into the action with. Got on the phone with Karen Ford, and I think I remembered her from my first company. Just incredible connect calls. So we came on board. And 3 years ago, we were not having 2-day, 3-day shipping times. It was a little longer, but with the credibility we had and the credibility of Steve and Paula, we were Emerald, I think, the first week, went on to hit Diamond. And that was without products. So we got away from the excuses. I also knew that in my fitness business, January through March, I was going to be really busy. Well, that's where Steve and Paula stepped up and helped out while I was working the gym so hard. And, you know, so just fast forward, you know, the products are incredible. I got to eat breakfast with Dave and Joyce for an hour when we were in Orlando, hiding from the hurricane that never came. And just nobody I'd rather be on a team with. You know, we've got our backs. And that's why Valentus, you know, they've talked about the comp plan. They've talked about the products. We have the scientists. We don't have interior fighting. I've seen that in both of my other companies where somebody's on an ego trip. You know, these guys, everybody on here so far makes more than I do, but the power of this company and relying on anybody to come on and help you is huge. You can trust what people say. You can trust them to have your back. And the timing right now, about 30% of my income at my fitness center come from door scans. So it has to do with insurance type payments. Well, nobody's scanning right now. And, you know, the dollars are going down daily. Again, like Savannah, I'm not too worried about it because the coffee will carry me through these months, however long it is, and then we'll be back up and going. So really excited, you know, to leave you with something is get started. You know, Dave has waived that. That's the first time since I've been on board he waived the enrollment fee. That gives you another box of product that pays for your freight, whatever. Get started and use your upline. If your upline's not going, you look up. You're going to find a Steve and Paula. You're going to find a Kirby. You're going to find a Karen. You're going to find a Dr. Chi or Savannah that will take you by the hand, and you'll never regret the decision you make tonight to join Valentus. Thanks, Steve.
Bill, thank you so much. You know, it's people like Bill that make us love this industry, because they're just quality people, and they want to help others, and they want to, you know, build something special for their family. So Bill, thank you so much. We'll be talking to you soon. And guys, with that, we went a little bit longer, but I pray that this gives you the information and the vision that you need to really, I want you to think about where we are right now. And I want you to understand that we all have an opportunity right now to create something that will be there for us when we come out the other side. You have that opportunity right now. And this vehicle called Valentus is your opportunity. So while you're at home, while we're all stuck, you know, in our houses, and I just heard Savannah just told me that Ohio, starting tomorrow night at midnight, locked down. That's it. Nobody that's non-essential. It's just non-essential. You got to stay home. Guys, you can be in your home. You can connect with people. You can start building this business. You can get them on these webinars that Dr. Chi is so phenomenal at doing, this webinar marathon, things like this. You don't have to leave your house and build a business that when we come out the other side, it is rocking and rolling and providing an income for you and your family. So with that, Dr. Chi, I don't know if you want to take it back over at the end, but I just, again, appreciate you so much for allowing me to share. And I guess I'll turn it back over to you. Hold on. There we go. I think there you go.
Hey, thank you to all of you. That's incredible. I love learning from all of you, and it's so amazing, ladies and gentlemen. So once again, thank you for that. And we have another one at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time in about 52 minutes, and there'll be another special host who's gonna do this. So I want to do this because I want to create variety, and that way everyone can learn from everybody else, and that's what's exciting about what we have here. So we'll see you again in about 52 minutes. Again, thank you to all of you. Oh my God, you guys have been a blessing, and it's just incredible to hear your stories and what you have be able to help us all see the vision of this. So once again, thank you so much to all of you. And again, we'll see you very, very soon.
Thanks, everybody.
So I'm gonna bring in a couple individuals who's gonna really, really share their story with you all, and let me get them on here, and let me bring up. Let's see. Let me scroll down and unmute them. Hold on a second, ladies and gentlemen. So first of all, I'm gonna bring on our amazing leader, the KISS coach. Okay, he's amazing. Diamond Mark Jackson. Mark, you know what? You always have been inspiration to a lot of us, myself included. And can you please just share us how this has helped you, opportunity-wise as well as health-wise, for you and your family and friends?
Thank you, Dr. Chi. An incredible presentation. Yes, I saw this opportunity about 23 months ago. I was actually looking for something, and you know, I just put my head down and went to work, you know, following the systems that you're talking about. And our team was blessed to hit Diamond in August of last year. So definitely it's been a financial blessing. I have a background in nursing, 25 years as a nurse. And I knew that I didn't want to be doing nursing, pushing a med card and out there around, as we can see, all these diseases and everything and viruses until I'm 70 years old. So I knew I had to hurry up and find a plan B. And on the health side, I do have some health issues. I have what we call degenerative disc disease, also arthritis. I've had neck surgery, and I was supposed to have lumbar surgery, but I put it off for literally decades. And 3 months ago, it finally came to a head, hit those nerves in my lumbar area. And I went from walking, jogging, and playing basketball to literally could not even walk because the excruciating pain down my hip, leg, everything. And my inulin came in. And so I'm also hypertensive, no longer, but I used to be severely hypertensive. But because of losing the weight with the coffee, that helped me big time there. But I started on the inulin C, Dr. Chi, and I kid you not, I went from not even being able to walk to having to use a walker to get around. And after I got on the inulin C, in about 7 days, I went from walker to a cane. And about 7 days after that, folks, I went from a cane to walking without a limp. And now, 90 days forward to where we are right now, I'm able to walk, jog, and I don't have to take the opioids that I was on. All I take is about 3 tablets in the morning, 3 tablets in the evening of inulin C. So it's just been an incredible journey from the financial side and also the health side. And we're just spreading the blessing, like you said.
Thank you very much, sir. Thank you for that. And I'll tell you, I had the same result with yours. I had a rotator cuff tear, and I'll tell you, because of inulin, I had to go through have surgery. I was so not wanting to have surgery because I know the outcome of rotator cuff surgery, and it wasn't for me. So it was perfect timing when the inulin came out. And so thank you very much, sir, for your testimonial, and looking forward to seeing you again soon. All right, the next person I'll bring up right now, I'm gonna scroll down and get this person on here, and I'll tell you, this person is a true individual who just motivates me so much every single time because this person has been on the road, traveling across the country as we have all these events throughout the country, and I'll tell you, he has been such an inspiration and such a help to really help everybody in the company. And that's what I love about our company. We're all about helping each other no matter who we're with, and it doesn't matter. So I want to bring on Siv Kulenboot. Kiv, come on here, sir, and share your story, share your testimony, and dude, thank you so much for everything you have done for everybody, sir.
Hey, I appreciate you, Dr. Chi. Thank you, Mark. Wonderful testimony. It's always a constant reminder when you get on one of these of all the different things that really inspired us to be a part of the company, right? So it was early 2017 when I was first approached by a friend of mine on Facebook because I posted a picture of myself, right, drinking coffee, and he just reached out to me and said, "Hey, Siv, bro, have you heard of this new healthy coffee company?" I said, "No." And he started showing me the results people are getting, and I thought to myself, "Wow, that's amazing." Even though I don't need the products for myself, I saw amazing benefits to the product and people I knew because I knew other people that drank the coffee or drink coffee. And then when I started investigating the company, really reading the CEO story, talking to other leaders like yourself, that's on here as well. And I started to see, wow, there's a lot of people in this company without any financial incentive, right? That's really opening their arms to me and helping me. I was like, wow, that's a big key to success in this industry. So I said, okay, I don't need the products for myself. I know a lot of people that need the products. But man, the way that this company's building, I need to see what it is, and I need to take it further and investigate this. All right. And then, so the more I looked at it, the more I realized, wow, I'm glad I didn't say no to what I didn't know and allowed myself to be a part of something that's truly changing people's lives. Because I've been a part of the industry for over 20 plus years. And here's something I know. You either have to be really good at selling the compensation plan to do the business, right? Or you find something like Valentus where you just have to, do the right behaviors, and it's going to help you build a business. So the behaviors drive the business doesn't drive the behavior. And there's a big difference in that in terms of the level of success that you can achieve in this kind of industry. So, I got involved. I started to share with people I really cared about the most. And I got my sister, my brother-in-law, my little brother started, people that I really cared about, and that's really what pulled on my heartstring the most, is being able to see my little brother. And, income disclaimer, guys, our success and people's results with the product, it's not a guarantee that you experience the same type of results, right? But these are all based on our personal experiences. So my little brother with zero experience in industry, working sometimes 12 hours a day, right? Was able to generate retail, $1,200, okay? And out of the retail, as you explained, some of the people that take the products, they're gonna experience results, and guess what? They're gonna share on social media. Some of them did, and they got started because it just made sense. They want to get the product at the best possible price. And, you know, sooner than later, I started to realize the magnitude of the business opportunity, and that, again, it drives the right behaviors that drives the business. And so, you know, if somebody like me that could come on to see the simplicity of what it is that we do naturally, and didn't really look for it, you know, to be able to achieve the level of success I've been able to achieve as a triple diamond in the company, meaning that I've helped other people do the right behaviors, and they've been able to achieve success, and they've been able to duplicate the success, to triplicate the success. And it's all simplicity. I feel like, wow, we have the sum of all the parts, right? Because sometimes you find something that has the right product or the right compensation plan, but you never have the combination of everything that makes it work, right, for the average individual. And that's why I feel super blessed. And thank you so much, Dr. Chi, for allowing me to share my story. Hopefully this resonates with some of you, or puts the puzzle pieces for you together that allows you to further look at this if it doesn't really make sense, and get your questions answered. Because the last thing you ever want to do, and I'm so happy I didn't do it, right, is the last thing you ever want to do is base your final decision on what you don't know. So back to you, Doc.
Thank you for that. And you know what? Sid mentioned something very powerful. You have to realize this. You know, he mentioned hitting triple diamond. And you know what? What's beautiful about our company is the only way we can rank up is to help people have success. And that's the only way in this business. So that's what I love about, you know, Dave and George Jordan, because he's out there and he's straightforward. He said at the conference we had in Orlando, he says, if you have a selfish individual in the business, good luck. And he said, just get out of this company, because we don't want selfish individuals. We want people who are willing to get out there to step up and help as many as possible. And ladies and gentlemen, we have this right now. You have this right now to reach out to all those people like I talked about, to help them. Because I can promise you, and I'm sure you know it right now, get off the social media, get off the TV and all the news. Just focus on reaching out to those individuals that you know and offer them something amazing to help them right now during this crisis, because we have no idea what's going on and how long this will go on. And I'm just hoping that those two medications that they mentioned will work, and I'm just hoping and it will work, that this thing will be over with really, really soon, because this is really going to really take our economy into the next recession. And I don't want that for any one of us to go through with that. So with that, ladies and gentlemen, I just want to thank you for your time. We'll be back on here in another hour. So go out there. You have an hour to contact your friends, contact your people. Doesn't matter who it is. Doesn't matter where they live. Get them on here for a 45-minute webinar, and they will listen to a couple of testimonials, and we will give them that chance. We'll give them the hope, because you know what? We got to give them that. Yes, we are in it to win it together. So thank you for that post. Ladies and gentlemen, have a great, great afternoon, and take care. Have a good one. Bye-bye. And the first individual is a diamond, and I'll bring her in. She's from Texas. And so let me bring on, and Paulina Huang, come on here and share your story. And Sherry, what has this done for you? What has Valentus done for you and your family? So welcome, Paulina Huang.
Thank you, Dr. Shi, for inviting me to come in. Thank you so much for your leadership, for everything that you do for us. I mean, bless your heart. Yesterday, 7 webinar, and today 3, and you have 4 more to go. You know, bless your heart, Dr. Shi. And last event on the 14th, we're going to have more people. I want to say thank you for all the leaders that show up to the event. And it's really blown my mind, the commitment of all the leadership what's here, and especially my team to, you know, some people drove 6 hours to be there at the meeting. Some people drove 4 hours to be there at the meeting. And to see the eye from my team when they first saw you, they go, oh my God, Dr. Shi, he is so young. You know, he looks different. You know, people are so happy to see you, and especially other leader as well. You know, Steve and Paula, bless your heart as well. You couldn't have all excuse not to show up there, but you guys show up. You know, it's really touched my heart to have all the leaders to show up, and we couldn't have more people, like I say. But as for myself, you know, the person that introduced this business to me is Julie. Thank you so much. But actually, I'm the one that reached out for her. Back in 2019, I was so overweight. You know, I was so desperate. I was looking for something to help me to lose weight, you know, because I was so scared, because I'm scared that the doctor told me that I was borderline to become a diabetic, because my mom, you know, she's diabetic. That really scared me. So I was in the looking for not the opportunity, but I want to become healthy, you know, for my own health. But with the coffee, my God, thank you so much, Julie. If you are listening to this, thank you for follow up with me. Because if she did not follow up with me, I will not be a person that I am right now. I would be stuck working at the restaurant. Because during that time, we just opened our restaurant. I was so busy with the restaurant that I didn't even think about the business side. But I just keep taking drinking the coffee. My first month, I have lost about 15 pounds. I didn't think about sharing the business or anything. I just keep taking the coffee. And my mom, since she's diabetic, and I keep asking Julie, is that okay for my mom to take this too, because she's diabetic? She said, yes, it's okay, let your mom try it. And since my mom try it, it just changed both of our life. Both my mom and I both lost over 40 pounds. I mean, it takes time, it takes consistency. I never miss, I can forget a lot of things, but I never forget my coffee. Every single morning, nobody have to remind me I have to drink my coffee. Thank you so much. I didn't want to cry, because when I talking about my mom, to see your mom to lose the weight, she's up, she's healthy, you know, there's no money can buy that, right? As for myself, my mom meant so much to me. And right now she's so happy. She's 63 years old. She's diabetic type 2, you know. Every time when I see my mom inject herself with insulin, it hurt me. But right now, the only thing she wake up, she asks for her insulin. She's like, where's my insulin? That changed a lot of things. Because for my mom insulin, it costs her $1,300 every month. But if you don't have the money, how can you buy the insulin? It changed life, guys. It really, really changed my life. You know, I never believed that our coffee and insulin can change so much life, but it happened to my mom. It happened to my mom. I am not making any medical claim, but I know we can do so much more by helping other people, by sharing our amazing product to other people. It's not about selling, it's more sharing. I have built this business, it's by me sharing. That's all I did. You know, people see me on my Facebook, people start sharing my posts. I have built a global business from Facebook, 95% people that I didn't even know, based on my before and after picture. But my mom, let's come back with my mom. This morning, shame on me, I didn't order the insulin for her. She ran out, she freaked out. She didn't even not ask about her insulin, but she asked for insulin. I felt bad. I called one of my team members in Texas if they have one, so I can go get it for my mom. That's how my mom, she doesn't talk about any other medicine. The only thing that she asks is for her insulin seed. You see how it changed? It changed so much, but I wish I could share more, but I know if I keep sharing, I'm gonna break out and cry. But Dr. Shi, we love you so much, and I love all my team. I know my team believes so much in me. I want to be a leader that can lead my team. I want to be that coachable person. I'm learning from Jay Melendez to be coachable, to plug in the webinar, and that's what I've been training my team. You know, I want to become a master of that. You know, copy the right person, guys. This webinar work or system work. If you are new with our business, keep on doing it. I don't just become a diamond overnight. It takes time, it takes hard work. You know, back in when I went to Florida, I told myself, When I go back to Houston, I will become a diamond. When I saw Jim Melendez was up there on the stage, when she shared her vision, I told myself, one day I will become a diamond, and I did it after I came back in 2 weeks, and I have a diamond under me. But it takes commitment and hard work. Everything is all about leadership and teamwork, guys. Like I said, Dr. Shi, thank you so much, and I love you so much.
Thank you very much.
You have changed my life. You do. There's a lot of time I want to quit this business, but every time I look at your life, your video, it wake me up. It wake me up. It tells me keep moving forward. Thank you so much, Dr. Shi. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. You're giving us chills. Oh my gosh. Thank you very much. Appreciate you so much. We'll see each other soon.
Thank you.
Next person I want to bring up is a person who she has a unique story. Okay, I'll tell you a little bit about it right now before I bring her up, because she joined without me knowing. That's an amazing thing, you know. And so I want to where is she at? I gotta find her on here. Where is she at on here? I wonder. Oh, there she is. Madame Triple Diamond, Giselle Paulo, come on here and share your story, because you know what? You have a very unique story. It's very rare to see individuals like you to just hop on without us knowing. So welcome aboard.
Hi. Hello. Good afternoon.
Hello.
Hi, Doc. Good afternoon. My name is Giselle. I'm a triple diamond here in Bakersfield. And yeah, as Dr. Chi said, I just hop on and I saw the coffee, and that's it. Because for me, coffee is life. And a coffee that pays, it's way better. I joined for coffee, and I'm here to stay. And we already changed our coffee brand. My husband drinks his Optimum every day now. He used to not. And but the new thing is our new coffee blend that is stemmer roast is really awesome. I will make this short. I can tell the difference if I miss it in the morning. Like if I woke up late and didn't drink it because it's already late. But it really gives me energy, clarity of mind, and it curbs my appetite. And with this flu season, I know that I'm a frontliner. I'm a nurse in by profession, and I know I can work anywhere, or I can work a lot of overtime if I want to. But how could you work if you're not healthy? So by keeping or staying myself healthy with our products, it really helps a lot. I take my life to the max with our Max Spray, and that's my favorite of all. Although I joined for coffee, but the Max Spray is my lifesaver. I have some kind of autoimmune problem as well, so the Emulin C is a lifesaver. I'm I I max my dose to 4, like Dr. Chi, 4 a day. Oh, 4 in the morning, 4 at night. Sorry, let me see my face. There you go. I always cover my face whenever I talk, but I'm looking at my notes here. So the Emulin C is a lifesaver. I can tell the difference. Sometimes I wake up late, or it's too late to take my Emulin C, so I only take 4 in the morning or 4 in the afternoon, and I could feel the difference. That my body aches and all that, and I was able to give up with uh, with the financial side. I was able to give up my part-time or second job with this opportunity. 6 months in the business a long time ago, or like 2 years ago, and I thank God for this side thing before. And thank you for Dr. Chi, even though you didn't introduce it to me, but psychologically you introduced it to me through Facebook. So it works. It works. The Facebook works. But now this side thing is a lifesaver in times of crisis like this. We are still open 24/7. We have a global business, and I would be working a lot of extra shifts right now if not for this business. So this is really helping us a lot financially and all that. And who wants to retire, but our 401k right now. I don't even want to look at it. It's tanking. So I really don't care anymore as long as I have Valentus in me and I have all of you all as our Valentus family. Thank you for everything that you all do, our leaders, Dr. Chi, Jen, Miss Karen Ford, and all my brothers and sisters in this Valentus journey. Love you all. Thank you.
Thanks so much, Giselle. Thank you so much. I'm speechless. What do you have to say, right? I mean, think about this. I mean, we are literally changing people's lives in so many amazing ways. And it's not about the money. I've been telling this, I've been saying it for many, many years. It's not about the money. We have changed people's lives in so many different ways. I'm not talking even financially. I'm talking about everything else besides financial. And so you have to really understand the mission and what we do and our passion, our energy is not the money. We need to do this for the people out there that needs this. We do. And that's why I just thought one day, you know what, I'm gonna do this webinar marathon, and right now we're doing this time, we have free time, why not do it? And you never know, there might be more coming up in the next couple of days or whatever. I got figured out, but there'll be some stuff going on. But I'm gonna make this announcement to all of you right now. We have a very, 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 I'm telling you right now, I'm gonna say it, a very high, powerful individual who volunteered their time this Thursday, 7:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 9:30 p.m. Central Standard Time, 10:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 2:30 a.m. UK time, Europe time, and 10:30 a.m. Friday, Philippines. And this person just out of nowhere messaged me and said, I want to help your team. I want to help your company. I want to help your business partners because of what's going on. And I was blown away. I was blown away. I'm not going to tell you who this person is. You can try to figure it out, but you won't be able to figure it out. There's a lot of people out there who really are doing a lot of some major stuff, and they don't have a company. They just want to help people. And this person just volunteered their time to just pour their hearts, pour their experience to us. It's a privilege, ladies and gentlemen. It's a privilege. I was blown away. And so the flyers will be made. It's in the process of being made. It'll be posted. I'm telling you right now, you better get on the webinar fast because there's only 500 slots. That's all we have. So it's up to you to hop on whenever. I'll probably open it up by probably 7:15 or whatever it is. People hop on, but I'll tell you, if you can't get on, then do watch parties. Okay? Do watch parties. But it's going to be huge. It's on a webinar, same number like this, and I can't even fathom. I have to go through and go through this and do my notes and this and that for the next couple of days until Thursday, so I know what to say, because I am nervous beyond. I mean, it's crazy. I am nervous. Okay, I'm very nervous. So get ready for that. It's very exciting. So with that, have a great afternoon wherever you are, and be safe. And I always say, and keep our prayers going, ladies and gentlemen. We need the prayers so we can figure out solutions for this coronavirus infection, and just do the regular thing we always do. Wash your hands. You know, we've been doing this for years. It's nothing new. Okay. So get ready for the 3 p.m. one in about an hour and 10 minutes. We'll have another one. We will continue to do this because we want to help as many people as possible and cover all different time zones. Okay, so with that, thank you very much for supporting this, and thank you very much for coming on, because without you, none of this would have been possible. So thank you very much. Situation of need. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring on a couple individuals. The first individual, I got to find her here. Let me go here. Hold on. Because I have to unmute people. So I'm gonna bring on Emerald Tina Tina, can you please pronounce your last name for me? Because I tried and I tried.
Thank you, Dr. Chi.
Pronounce
Thank
your
you,
last
Dr.
name, please.
Chi. My name is Tina Sivilaivan.
TV Laivang. Okay, I will
Yes.
remember that.
Thank you for having me tonight, and I am appreciate your marathon Zoom Maynard 2 days in a row, and you seem like a lot of energy.
I'm not human.
Yeah, I am so thank you, Dr. Chi, for inviting me. I'm so excited, and I really want to share my story why I joined Valentus. I am looking for something to do, okay, and I want to lose my weight also. So one day I saw Sis Paulina. She's my upline diamond. She posts on her magic coffee. So I wonder what is magic coffee. So I called her to order one set of magic coffee for 30 days. And then as soon as I got my coffee, I just post on Facebook that say, oh, let's drink healthy black coffee together. And then I start having the order come in. So I'm like, what? This is can be, business. And then I was so excited. And then I called Sis Paulina. See how am I going to get more order, because I start have the order coming. So Sis Paulina was busy at that time on her restaurant. She passed me to Sis Julie, she is double diamond on she's my upline double diamond, and Sis Julie called me, explain about compensation plan. And I don't understand. I said, oh, don't tell me about it. Just tell me how do I go into be a member. Just tell me that. And then it clicked me one word that she said, if you are the diamond, you will get the car bonus. That's all. And then my mind is like open. Ooh, I'm gonna get the car. That's like, I'm so excited to get the car. And then do three-way call with Sis Paulina, Sis Julie, and then we sign up at that day. And then I start to do posting on my Facebook, and I get my order. And then I like the people order on my website, and like I don't know them. Some people I don't know them. What? I'm so excited, and I get to see the paycheck, the first paycheck. Oh my God, I'm like, wow. I'm like, wow, I'm gonna get, like, I don't want to work. That's why I'm looking to do something like work from home. I don't want to go to work. I don't want to wake up early and then come home late, I want to do something from work and stay home with my kid. And then the benefit is I got this. I got paycheck every Friday. And I lost my weight, 15 pounds. Wow. By drinking coffee. I'm like, wow, this is work. And I start to share, to call people, and then I went to Orlando for convention. I met Dr. Chi at the first time. I'm so excited. And then meet John Haranza, meet our CEO, Dave. Thank you, Dave and Joy Jordan. Thank you, John Haramza. And he gave me the opportunity to go tour the company. A couple of weeks ago, I went to Sioux Falls. And then now my team is growing. I know they are coming because I saw that. I love you too. We have the first Lao convention in Texas, right? So the feedback is very good. I'm excited. I don't know what to say. Thank you, Dr. Chi. And I want you guys to, get this opportunity and share. Don't like keep for yourself. This is how myself, how I am lose weight, and then I get a paycheck every Friday. I can stay home with with my kid. Even right now we stay home already, right? And then still I got the order coming in. This is so amazing. I'm like, wow, I can, I'm excited. I don't know what to say. Thank you, Dr. Chi.
Thank you, Tina, for volunteering to be a guest speaker. Appreciate your story, and we all have that drive, right? And you want that car, so let's get you to Diamond and get that car. So let's do that. So I want to bring on the next individuals who who done some amazing things. I'll tell you this. This group, actually this couple, literally took upon themselves to make things happen. Make things happen because of one thing. They wanted to make it happen. They wanted it badly, and they took a challenge upon themselves, and they made it work. And I mean, I'm so proud of them, and I'm so honored to be able to work with them directly and to help them and to guide them. And it's amazing. It's amazing, especially when the new the Instant Youth came out, and I was talking about challenging people to go out there and hit 5 salons a day, 5 nail salon and hair salon, this and that a day. And they took that to heart, and they went out there and they hustled it. So without further ado, I want to bring up Diamonds, Christopher, and Princess Lansong. Come on, I'll mute you and just share your story and share how excited you are and what you have been doing. Christopher, Princess.
Can you hear us?
Of course.
Hi, everyone. So I don't know, where do we start? So we got started back in I got started drinking the coffee back in December 2018. And my husband and I have received some pretty great health results from this. Just the coffee alone was able to help me lower my blood sugar. I was able to lower my dose by more than half for my insulin. And just so much testimony about the Amulin and it helping with my sciatica. By the way, ever since I started taking the Amulin, I have never felt any more sciatic pain since then. And I couldn't go to the gym before. I couldn't go for walks. I couldn't, even go up a little hill because of that. But now it's like I'm working out every day. There's no fear about that anymore. But we are like so thankful for this opportunity and the health benefits. And just this morning, I had a phone appointment with my kidney transplant team. For those of you who don't know, I am a post-kidney transplant patient as of January 1st of 2015. But they're so amazed about, my doctor mentioned how, I can't believe that you have lost the 30 pounds and that you have kept it off. Your sugars are down. They're so amazed, and
amazing.
It's just, it's crazy. And as I'm telling you guys this right now, I'm telling myself too, but like, you guys, like with everything going on, everyone's home. Most people are not working. If you watch Facebook, all the feeds on your timelines, everyone's bored. They're doing crazy things on there. This is like the opportunity that we have been given to go out there, share the products, share the opportunity, just change people's lives. And after all of this, they're going to come out of it way better than when they started. Like Peggy DeSalle said this morning, we just have to open our mouths and just speak the information out. It's not us trying to force people to do this, but we're just sharing it, and the decision is up to them. But like Dr. Chi always says, you don't know everyone. The next person you talk to can be your superstar. The next person you talk to, you don't know how big you're going to change their lives for the better. Amen. So we just have to keep going, take advantage of this time that we have, the time freedom we have to just stay home and build an empire. But I don't know, you have anything to add to that?
Yeah,
Yeah, so I used to be the guy that works 3 jobs and just try to support my family. It's hard out there. My mindset was just wrong. Trying to make as much money as I can, but yeah, I still didn't have any of that time freedom. I was away from my family all the time, always out there. I had my regular job, 8-hour job, and I did 2 other jobs, food delivery service, did Uber, you name it. I did all that. And it's really blessing being in this company. This company has really blessed us in many ways, not only health wise but financially. But our health is never better. It's crazy, how these products can just change your life, especially with the coffee. We lost a combined weight of 60 pounds. Yeah, 60 pounds, 30 pounds each, and I feel good about myself. I used to be on medication all the time, always relied on it just to stay awake, but now this coffee has just like really changed my life, and I'm so alert. I don't have to take medication. It's just life changing in every way, but yeah, everything's just great.
Yeah, thank you so much, Dr. Chi, for having us on here.
You're
We
welcome.
appreciate you and everything you do. Ricky and Claudia, we love you guys.
Christopher, I'm gonna ask you a question. When I spoke to you way back in January, and when I start talking about the instant youth samples coming out and how we should go out there and go hit 5 different businesses, especially nail salon, hair salon, and so forth, and you took that to heart and you went out there. Can you tell everybody your experience by going out there? You got out of your comfort zone, and if people don't know Christopher, he is very shy. They're both
Yeah.
very, 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 very extremely shy individuals. And tell us, Christopher, what made you go out there and hit the salons when we mentioned about instant youth and hit the 5 salons a day and all that? Can you please tell us about that?
So I was just thinking about my family. How am I going to provide? How am I going to get that time freedom so that way I don't have to be away from them? And it just hit my head like boom. Like, what? I'm gonna go out there. I don't care if people say no to me. I'm gonna just go out there and share this opportunity and the products, because you never know who's out there that's looking for this opportunity. And so I went through every salon. I started off at Walnut Creek, and I looked at all the salons on my phone in like 10-mile radius. And so I hit every one of them. I out of all those salons I hit, I probably hit combined of probably like 100, and I got maybe 10 or 15 yeses, 20 yeses. So like, you just never know what's gonna happen. You just go out there and share this opportunity, and it's really, I know it's hard. It's hard, talking to people that you don't know. They don't know where you come from. Oh, who's this guy? He just came out of nowhere, you didn't set an appointment. But you never know who's out there and listening. You can share with the owner, and the key is not to get the owner, it's to get the people that's around the owner. They overhear, like, oh, instant youth, I can be young in 90 seconds. Oh, wow, that's so exciting. It's just, you just never know who's going to be around. Right. I mean, you may get a lot of no's and yeses, but all that matters is if you get that one yes, and that one yes can be your power person that can change your life. That you can change that person's life. Maybe we answered their prayers. You just never know until you just go out there and just do it. That's it.
Okay, I have another question for you, because your story is very unique, and can you tell us when you first started, what you started with, and just to prove to people that what we talk about all the time, that this opportunity is available for everybody. Tell us your journey from the beginning.
From the beginning.
Tell them what package you start with. because
yeah.
because you know, because of what we talked about all the time.
Yeah. We started off with the one box. That's all we started with. And then one led to another. We got to the 575 because we saw the opportunity, you know, because we wanted to, you know, to reach that income, you know. And you know, when we reached that income, it was just so amazing how, you know, I mean, prior to Valentus, our vehicle was about to be repoed. You know, while I was doing my job, I received a call from my wife, Princess. She told me, babe, our car is gonna be repoed as we speak. There's a company, a towing company that's out there looking for our car. And good thing, our car was in the garage, so they couldn't see it. So, but you know, I believe everything happens for a reason. God makes things happen for a reason. You know, because we're a prayerful family. We pray every day, and you know, I'm just thankful for this company because now I think as of last month, 2 months ago, January, our car is paid off now. You don't have to worry about a car payment. No more $500 a month. It's all taken care of. Paid off car, and you know, no one's gonna repo a car. Car's paid off. Right? So I mean, we just have an amazing opportunity here that we all should just, you know, just do it. You know, just do it. I mean, right now, Valentus is offering a free membership. Wow, free membership. Just to join, all I have to do is $1 to start, and just do it. Everybody has their own network. You can start out. What we did was we started with our family. Family make its way to our friends, and then after the friends, then you have a big network because all it takes is that one person. Once you get that one person, bam, that's it.
So let me ask you this question. Ladies and gentlemen, listen to this very carefully. So when you start sharing this with your family and friends, what happened? Who is this one person that came your way?
Actually, we start off with our family, and they just thought it's another thing that we're trying to do. And but our mother-in-law, or my mother-in-law, his mom, she saw the opportunity to earn some income, and she casually kind of, you know, recruited in her mind a few people here and there. A friend of ours, of his sister, had joined the team because they wanted to drink the coffee. They wanted to drink the coffee. They didn't want to share. They actually were embarrassed to. But then I told them, just like Ricky told me, is why don't you post? Post your first day, first cup of coffee. And he did. And then he started sharing with a couple of people that just wanted to lose weight. And this one girl that he shared with is his cousin, right? Yeah. So it was his cousin, and it is his cousin. And she saw my picture and Chris's picture. She saw just the potential in losing weight, and the income for her she was just amazed, and she was in. I don't know if she's here right now, but that girl's name is Deborah May Del Mundo, and you guys all know that name, most of you. But from there, like, it skyrocketed. Our organization got huge. Like, so many people were helped. So many people lost weight. So many people. It's not just about the money or the weight loss, but it's about the actual health benefits. People with heart problems, people that can't walk, people with sciatica, people with diabetes. There's just so many testimonies just coming every time. And it's amazing. Like, we've never seen anything like this. We've never experienced anything like this. And it's just a complete blessing, not only for us, but just a lot of other people.
Thank you for that. Thank you for sharing everything, because, oh gosh, You know, if you think about their journey, they talk to people, and they didn't know who's who came into the business, and out of nowhere, you know, Deborah Del Mundo came on board, and Deborah Del Mundo saw the opportunity, saw the health benefits, and blew it out of the water, became diamond, and that's what we always talk about. You never know who's gonna come into your business unless you start talking to people. My point here is just exactly that. This is how you build a business. You keep sharing this over and over again. So I just want to congratulate both of you for doing what you're doing, and thank you for all you've done. And you guys motivate us more than you know. You guys always do. So let's keep it going. So thank you once again for sharing your story. Love you all, and we'll see you very soon. Appreciate you.
Thank you, Doc.
Ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank each and every one of you. And one last announcement. Remember what I said, this coming Thursday, okay, 7:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 9:30 p.m. Central Standard Time, and 10:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It'll be 2:30 a.m. on a Friday for UK and 10:30 a.m. for the Philippines on a Friday. We're going to have one of the most amazing industry guru on our webinar with us that time. And just know that when you know who it is, when he comes on or he or she comes on to this webinar, when they come on to this webinar, you're going to be freaking out. And I'll tell you right now, just get ready, because this group volunteered out of nowhere, just messaged me and just volunteered their time to give us their training, their tidbits, and so on and so forth. I mean, where do we get that? You know, I mean, there's no one contacting anybody. They just messaged. So I want you to make sure you get onto that, because it's important to hear from one of the industry guru or gurus, and really listen to these people, because they know what they're doing. That's why they're training people throughout the world. And so we get to have this group all to ourselves on Thursday. And remember, this webinar holds only 500 slots. So I'm going to open it up around 7 o'clock, and that's it. And then people can do the watch party, whatever it is, if you're not able to log in, okay? Because it will be recorded. I will post it. You can repeat it. But I mean, we're so blessed, and we're so blessed to have these type of people reach out to us and offer us their help. And I was shocked. So I want you to come on board and get out there and get people to come on and listen and learn, because they're going to show us how to do this business, especially right now during this time. With that, thank you all for coming on. And I'll tell you right now, the 5 o'clock session is going to be loaded with some amazing leaders in this company. And as well as 7 p.m. So guys, ladies and gentlemen, I'll see you in about an hour and 10 minutes. I can't wait to have these guest speakers share their hearts with each and every one of you, because all I want is for each of you to have success. That's all I want. That's all I want from you, because I know what's going on out there in society, and if we can reach out to as many people as possible and support them and help them to avoid some drastic stuff that can happen to their families, we can do this, and you can do this, and you all deserve to not go through that kind of situation, because all of us are involved. Every one of us are affected from what's going on right now in this world regarding this crisis that's going on. So let's get out there. Let's contact all your friends as much as possible. Get on the phone, get on the text, and get these people to see this before they get into a very bad situation, okay? Help their mindset as well, because a lot of people are very, very stressed out. A lot of people are in depression because of what's going on, because they have this fear, the unknown of what's going to happen or what's not going to happen for them. So reach out to them. Give them something positive. Give them this opportunity. It will change their life. It's not about us. It's about helping them. So with that, I'll see you all at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Have a great one. Bye-bye. I'm going to bring in some people right now to talk about and share this. First of all, I want to bring on this amazing individual, and let me find her on here. And here's what's amazing. You know what? I have never met this individual yet, but we're connected via webinars and Facebook and Messenger and this and that. And this individual is amazing. She's a frontliner right now. She's working very hard, and I know she's out there, and it's a tough time for them. You know, it's a tough time for nurses and doctors and respiratory therapists and everybody who's in front line working healthcare. And I'm sure that I'll let her talk about her experience and just understand this. She is dedicated at this business. She has shown her dedication and shown her heart and why she wants to do this. So without further ado, I want to bring on Emerald Jan Olas. Jan, please tell about your story and give us what's going on and share your heart with us.
Hi, Dr. Chi.
Hi. Yes, we can hear you.
Okay. Oh my God. I am just so overwhelmed right now with this. Thank you so much. I don't know what to say. I'm like so shaking, literally my body is shaking right now, having to go on in here. You know, I didn't think newbies like me will have a say in this, but really this is such an honor. I am so honored. I'm very excited to be part of this family. But we all know that this company is so amazing like that each one of us matters, right? Anyway, good day to all of us. My name is Yan. I'm originally from the Philippines, and I've lived in the US for about 17 years now with my husband, Elvis. We have two beautiful children. They're 13 and 9. I'm a full-time labor and delivery nurse, and by profession, I do part-time group fitness instruction. So I'm really very passionate about health and wellness. And now I am part of this very amazing Valentus family. My journey started about 5.5 months ago when I was back home in the Philippines when I was introduced to Valentus. I was really skeptical at first, but you know, when I came back to the US, I started using the product and lost weight and felt amazing immediately. And so I started sharing it to my friends, and they were like, "Are you selling this product? You know, how can we get the hold of this product?" I blindly went online and, you know, enrolled myself without even knowing what I'm getting myself into, because I felt like I have the social responsibility to spread the word that there is a solution. So I did it. I mean, the rest is history. And I've just been drinking the coffee. I've been taking all the products like Dr. Chi, except for the canine, which probably will also try eventually. But I've had some amazing, great results. I too have an autoimmune disease, and I have been using the Emulin and has really tremendously helped me. I have cut back on my prescription medications already to this date, and I'm just so blessed that I have found these products. So, you know, as a newbie here, it's so intimidating, you know, to be in this business. I have no business background. I am a medical professional, but, you know, I feel like we have a system. We just need to follow the system. Dr. Chi, Kim, Jerry Booth, Jen Melendez have been so instrumental as my inspiration in this business. I have been so inspired by them. Everybody in this business have been so helpful, whether we're part of the same team or not. Everybody has been reaching out, and I'm just so extremely grateful. You know, to my fellow newbies, do not be afraid. Tap into your leaders, you know, use them. They have success. They will help you. You have to be coachable, you know, change your mindset. I know I'm early on in this business, but you know, my progress might be slow, but I'm here to stay. I keep telling myself, you might see me struggle, but you will never see me quit. I'm here for good. I'm all in.
Thank you very much, Jan. So proud of you and can't wait to meet you in person at convention, hopefully September, October, right? So thank you very much for taking time to be on here, and be safe out there when you are working. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Dr. Chi.
You're very welcome. The next person I'll bring up is also another amazing individual, and she came on board with me right away, right from the start, and we were able to see each other again up in the Northwest, and her story is amazing as well. So I want to bring up this individual. Let me grab her really quick and unmute her. Double Diamond Julie Monsovang. Julie, come on here and share your quick story, and what are you doing to help other people, and give us your passion and your heart.
Hello, everyone. Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Okay, great. Hi, my name is Julie Minsavang, and I am here in the Northwest, like Dr. Chi has mentioned, Bellevue, Washington. And so first of all, I would like to say thank you, Dr. Chi, for having me on this call, and also it's an honor. And sorry, I think I got an allergy here going on up in Seattle area. So thank you for introducing that opportunity of a lifetime for me that, I really appreciate it. And thank you also, Dave and Joyce, for providing me a place called, actually all of us, a place called The Family. And I know that we all start saying that, it's the best word that I've heard. So I was never into health, honestly, until I met Valentus and came along. And it has changed my mindset, like almost like 360 degrees on this. So back then, I believe I started Valentus a little bit over a year ago, as a business pack, and I did pay the $20 membership fee, and all of us did back from then on. And I was looking at that time for a business opportunity, and desperately need to lose my weight, because I was like literally over 30 pounds overweight. And I even tried not eating rice that much, but still the weight is risen, keeps on going up, and my energy was very poor at that time as well. So then after got the coffee, I did lost over 10 pounds on my first 2 weeks. So just by drinking the coffee, that was the only thing that I had at that time. And then I began posting about my results on Facebook, and then that's when all these messages came flooding on my messenger. And like, I already had that mentality of like, I can't post, if I can post, like things on Facebook without getting paid, so why not post about drinking our coffee, lose weight, and get paid as well. So, and then, that had truly made me believe in doing business on social media, because over 90% of my business is from Facebook. So, again, like I said, to a lot of my, our team, like free advertising, so why not, right? And also, like with my overall weight loss now, is 30 pounds that I dropped. And it has helped boosting my energy, and my health tremendously has changed since then. And also there's no issue on my migraine, because I used to have that like problem all the time. And I'm blessed that, I'm Tylenol free now, and my joints have gone away. I don't know how, I don't know how to explain it, but if I can stretch my legs again and all that, I truly believe in our product. So that's another thing that I'm so blessed, that I'm very impressed with all the product that I have tried as well, besides the coffee. And also that I know there's a lot of us out there that need to know about our product and the business opportunity. But like, especially with all the crazy virus going on, and I know we're staying home, and I realize as well now that it's not about me anymore. I feel like I still need to continue, let everybody know about these products, sharing about it, sharing about my results, my testimony. And like I said, a lot of people are listening wherever I go, or even at work, what I'm saying, what I'm talking about, Valentus. And I know there's a lot of them that's watching on Facebook as well, like maybe waiting for that moment, or maybe waiting for us to reach out to them, or they're just scared. Because I just had a friend that told me that she was watching me for like 10 months already. She finally came to me and called me and tell me that, okay, I need to do this. I need to try this coffee that you're talking about, and came to my place and everything. So that tells us that there is somebody out there needed this still, that we haven't reached out yet. So I'm very grateful for Art Valentus, and again, thank you, Dr. Chi, for everything you have done for like all of us. And for those that's listening right now who have not joined us yet, please take advantage of that, because our CEO is very thoughtful, and he's waiving that $20 fee. So we have a great system that all we need to do now is just to follow it. And like I said again, you know, Dr. Chi, thank you very much. I really appreciate you. Just like I said, just didn't forget about me. That's it. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Back to you.
Thank you, Julie. Thank you very much. Congratulations, and looking forward to see you soon. Next person I'll bring up is also an amazing individual who lives in California, and in the middle of California, and she has literally really have had some amazing testimony with her team. So without further ado, I'll bring up Double Diamond Carla Agbayani. Carla, come on here, share your quick story with us, and the webinar is all yours right now.
Hi, Dr. Chi, can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, first of all, these are my wives right here. Say hi to everyone. Hi. So here's on my wife, that's why I'm here. First of all, my name is Carla Agbayani. I'm Double Diamond with Valentus. I've been with the company since, I would say, July or August of 2018. I was first a customer with under May Bonin. For like a month, I used the product, the coffee, by the way, and I have lost weight. And what I did, I shared it with my friends and family. And then on a month later, I had chat with Dr. Chi. Told me about the possibility to be independent representative, or to build my my team in my area. So then Dr. Chi doesn't have to tell me a lot about it. His story really touched me. We both came from nothing, and that's how I kind of like, for you guys don't know, I don't know personally May Bonin and Dr. Chi at that time, but then what Dr. Chi had told me his story, and what our CEO's vision for this company, it just really touched me, and he doesn't really have to convince me to join the company, and I did. So from then on, I shared it. I talked about it to my friends and family, coworkers, and a lot of people had tried the product. And the most I have touched about it, because a lot of people had messaged me and thanked me that I introduced the product to them, and that's what really kept me going. And with the company had provide me with the opportunity to be free from working from 8 hours or 10 hours from my work. That really helped a lot with my family, because now I'm able to stay away from that, or I become a part-timer now, or I would say per diem, where I'm able to schedule myself instead of them, or work for them. I'm actually now working for myself, and I'm able to tell them where I can and I cannot work. And that really means a lot, because it's really the opportunity where I become free from all of that. And with the products, not only for myself, but for the whole family, you know, even my kids, especially my kids that plays sports. The Emulin and the Max Spray and the Immune Boost, that really is a lot for our family. And I'm really, really thankful for this opportunity. For those who are thinking to join the company, guys, this is it. You know, you guys got to give this a chance, because it gave a lot of people a chance and it changed a lot of people's lives. And Doc, again, thank you.
You're very
Thank
welcome.
you for your leadership, as always.
Thank you very much for sharing your story. It's amazing. Thank you, thank you, thank you, and be safe out there. And the next individual I want to bring in is this person is so amazing. When she first started, she literally blew out the entire system and how it worked, and literally took the system and applied the system and made it work. And so I'm gonna let Penny I'm gonna bring in Double Diamond Penny Gilliam, and I'll mute you right now, Penny, and please share with us your story, and thank you for all that you have done over there, and looking forward to seeing you very soon as well, Penny. Ladies and gentlemen, Double Diamond Penny Gilliam.
Thank you, Dr. Chi. I'm actually just Diamond, but
okay, all right.
That's okay. I'm working to be that double Diamond, but thank you for the opportunity to come on and share my story. You know, I'm under Kenny Gatz here in Ohio, and if anybody's heard Kenny's story, he always says, you know, he's just an old hillbilly carpenter. I kind of feel like I'm in line with him. My family was in construction, but I was searching through Facebook one day and I saw Kenny's post about his weight loss, and I was at the point where I needed to lose weight, and had done lots of different things. I have done stupid things to try to lose weight, and paid out a lot more money than $59 for a tub of coffee. Anyway, I reached out to him and I said, Kenny, I said, I need to lose weight. I said, I'm on blood pressure medicine, and I need to do something about it, but I hate coffee. And Paula Dibbins had posted that she did not care for coffee either, but she said what she did to her coffee to make it, you know, drinkable for her. So with that, I thought, well, I'm going to give it a shot. You know, what have I got to lose? And I jumped in, and not only did I just jump in with the one tub, I seen the ability to make some money. And I just jumped in at the big builder pack, and I called Kenny when I got done, and I said, hey, Kenny, I said, I joined your company, and I said, I'm going to drink your coffee. And he's like, wow. He's like, you did? I said, yeah. I said, he asked me what I did. And I said, well, I came in at big pack because I knew if I wanted to make a lot of money from this, that was what I would need to come in at. And he goes, well, yeah, but there's 2 different packs. And this is just me. I don't read. I don't, you know, look into things. I don't research. I just jump. And with that, he told me about the sticks and the ability to make more money if I came in at that. And I was just like, wow. So I immediately signed my son up, just so I would still have that ability to make money when this worked for me. Well, with that being said, I've not done network marketing before, and I just kind of muddled through. Kenny told me that I needed to post on Facebook, and I'm like, I don't want to post on Facebook. You know, I don't have a story. I don't have the same story you have. And he's like, I'm telling you, you know, you really need to do this. Well, I let it go for about a week. I was drinking the coffee, and I did see results, and I was very excited with the results. And but what happened is Kenny kept posting. And with Kenny posting, like a week into it, I seen that he was reaching some of my family members. So I immediately texted Kenny. I said, okay, Kenny, I need to post. And I said, I don't really have a story to share yet. Can I share yours? And he said, absolutely. Because I didn't want him taking customers or people that I could have had. So with that, I felt like I was being a coachable person, and I knew I just needed to do what they told me to do. When I joined this, I had the thought that I wanted to lose 5 pounds in October, 5 in November, and 5 in December. So when January rolled around, and you know, you make that commitment to get back in the gym, I would be down 15 pounds. Well, I'm about 5 foot nothing and weighed over 200 pounds, and on that blood pressure medicine. And so I was really hopeful that this was going to work for me. Well, by the end of December, guys, not only had I lost that 15 pounds, I lost 30 pounds. And it was the easiest thing that I had ever done, just to drink the cup of coffee. But the amazing thing, not just that the weight loss, my health changed. And then that's when I seen, it's not just about looking in the mirror and liking what I see, looking back at me, but it was about getting healthy and staying healthy. And the next thing is that once Paula and Karen came to Ohio the first week of November, they did 7 or 8 coffee talks. And that's when I really got it. When I hooked up with my upline leaders and I knew that they were there for me. Once I met them, it was just like, wow, that sixth element that Dr. Chi is talking about is just so totally amazing. I mean, people are reaching out, Karen, about what happens to me that I don't even know. I've never met them before. And here these guys are. And what I did was I just put my head down. I did what they told me to do. I got a hold of that 6-day experience that Karen brought to us. And I just put my head down and went. And guys, from that point on, I'm getting emotional about it, but week 9, I opened up my computer to get my paycheck, and it was $2,320. And I was just blown away. And all I did was just share this opportunity with other people and give them hope. And it was the people under me that made that money for me. I didn't do anything. It's that residual income. And guys, because of that, not that I'm not stressing out or fearful about what's going to happen now, but I have that cushion and I have that ability to have income coming in and not feeling as stressed out with having to apply for the unemployment. And I'm just so grateful to all the leaders out there that put us first and help us, and so grateful for Dave and Joyce for this product and this company, because I don't know where I'd be without it. So thanks for asking me to share.
Thank you very much. And we all really appreciate you, because you really showed what it took to, because you were one of those who took the 6-day experience and really blew up the market. And that's what's really amazing about what you were able to do. So once again, thank you and congratulations. And we're all excited for you as well, Penny. So I'm looking forward to seeing you very soon once this crisis is over with, and hopefully we'll have our event in September and we'll see you all there. So thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, you heard from 4 individuals who have had so many different backgrounds in their own rights, and they did this, and they are having success, and they are sharing this with their heart. That's all it takes. Is you see people from all over the world. And right now, ladies and gentlemen, you got to take this right now, this business right now, take this opportunity and go out there and help other people, bless other people. Like I've been talking about, this is the time that we have to bunker down and help people as much as you can, because they need this more than anything right now, because they are in survival mode, desperate mode of trying to figure what's going on. And I'm telling you, it's very, it's very sad, but to see them go through that. But what's amazing? It's very gratifying to see that, we're able to reach out to people, able to help people. That's the best feeling in the world, is to be able to change someone's life and give them that hope. If, you don't understand, when we came over from America a long time ago, when that church sponsored us, that was the hope they gave us. They just willingly, without anything, just gave us that chance of being able to create a new life for ourselves. That was the hope that church gave us. And it's amazing how things go. But what's amazing is this: my parents are still in touch with some of those people from that church. It was crazy. It's like, wow. And so understand that it's about serving other people. It's about paying it forward, and it's about using who we are as human beings, go out there and just share what we have, and just to support each other. Because you know what? We're all humans. That's it. We're all the same. We're all the same, no matter who we are, where we are, and what we do. It does not matter. Okay, so with that, have a great morning, afternoon actually, and we will be back on here in 50 minutes for the 1 p.m. and we're gonna have some amazing testimonies and guest speakers as well at the 1 o'clock session. So with that, have a great afternoon. See you all. Take care. Bye-bye.